originally. Now he gave up the dribble over Hunter. Oh, yes.
I'm thinking Kobe wildin'. Kobe wildin'. Let's get it.
For Willie Green.
Crossover.
Kobe. Size it.
Now this is crazy. When Kobe get in the groove like this, he starts styling on you.
So online,
he starts styling on you, walking you backwards. Once you're walking backwards, Kobe. Look at this shit. Pull up. He's out of position. He's
Kobe. Size it.
This is prime Kobe, man. He's a scoring machine.
Kobe.
Yup. Hand down. Bang. If you don't have that hand open, you don't stop ball. It's a wrap.
Kobe. Heat check.
Bang.
Still holding. Heat check. Lakers by something to get
prime
excited
Kobe.
about. So Kobe said, how about getting excited about this? Splash.
I'm looking for another way out. Why they tryna box me in? I keep a small circle now. You cutting corners just to get them spins. No squares in my circle. It's no squares in my circle. Trust the wrong one, it could hurt you. That's why it's no squares in my circle.
No squares in my circle, Steve Urkel, that's how these niggas move. Help a nigga eat, same stomach, can use this shit on you. Pick and roll, give and go. Me and my nigga cool, swear we going up. Soon as Static drop that interview. Sipping on Siempre with my niggas since 5th grade. Plotting on some millions, they let me up in the building. I'm looking good, smoking great, that's how I'm feeling. Copy my whole style, these niggas could be my children. Honestly, I could care less if you feeling me, cause I know I'ma drop the hardest shit of the century. Then they gon' be hitting my jack like they was friends with me. But I ain't got no time for fake energy. Gang man, keep it 100 just like a centipede. I could spot a hater when I see him, I re-energy. Why you all in my business, nigga, let me breathe. All that dick sucking, hope you catch a STD. Gang.
Looking for another way out. Why they tryna box me in? I keep a small circle now. You cutting corners just to get them spins. No squares in my circle. It's no squares in my circle. Trust the wrong one, it could hurt you. That's why it's no squares in my circle.
Sonny Dixon's on a mission. Handling business, ain't worried about competition. 100% authentic. She know the difference. Big split twisting the sour strong like an incense. I'm just here to get me a bag and then flip it. Gossiping like bitches, swear this shit is ridiculous. Gang been grinding for a minute, might do a kickflip. Winning's in my bloodline, can't fuck up this tradition. I got what you need, baby girl, just come and get it. No FaceTime today, I need a visit. Niggas be jealous trying to throw dirt on my name, but real gon' recognize real, that fact remains. Fuck a fake friend, I'd rather a real enemy. Documentary, ain't no script, don't pretend for me. Anything I drop is a classic, instantly. It might be going down tonight, I smell Hennessy, gang.
I'm looking for another way out. Why they tryna box me in? I keep a small circle now. You cutting corners just to get them spins. No squares in my circle. It's no squares in my circle. Trust the wrong one, it could hurt you. That's why it's no squares in my circle.
Shake it, baby. shake it, baby. Shake it, mama. Shake it, Cali.
Shake it, Cali.
Shake it,
That's
baby.
right.
Shake it, mama. Shake it, Cali.
That's right.
Mic check 1 2 1 2, man. Mic check 1 2 1 2. Can you guys hear me? For those in the chat, what's up, 60 Ocean Path, the engineer, man? Can y'all hear me? Before I bloviate, you know what I'm saying? Before I get to my diatribe, can you guys hear me? Press 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Press 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Okay, all right. That's good. Perfect. So I got a rant, right? And so, I was on Dreamers Pro's channel and I seen the little future report. Shout out to Dreamers Pro. The little future report thing that they had come out. And they're gonna find what Kobe is not what Kobe doesn't have, and they're gonna celebrate that and keep him off this list, right? So it's like, what up, Charles? What up, man? But it's like a strategic thing. Like they'll find what Kobe doesn't benefit in, like or something that doesn't benefit Kobe, and they'll make that as like a pinpoint. And you can tell the list is designed to shit on Kobe every single time, right? Okay, cool, no problem. We know how future report is. We know that it's either a couple of things. Either they involved in some type of conspiracy, which I believe that's the case, or they're just extremely stupid people or casual fans, right? And we all know the media doesn't know or understand basketball. They never played, a lot of these cats never played basketball, never played organized basketball, never even went outside. A lot of these fat motherfuckers never got on the couch. And yeah, this is a rant, right? Because I think basketball, and I don't know if you guys see the title of this live stream. The title of this live stream, y'all, is The Dumbest Shit Ever Part 2. If you haven't watched The Dumbest Shit Ever Part 1, I suggest you guys watch it. But this is the Dumbest Shit Ever Part 2, guys. And the reason why this is the dumbest shit ever is because the shit that they say doesn't make any fucking sense, right? It's like, in basketball language, it's like gibberish, right? So I was in Dreamers Pro's comment section. He was commenting on the order of their list with the top defenders. What's up, Rap God? The top defenders in NBA history, right? I guess they were judging on defensive weakness or whatever, because that way they can try to eliminate Kobe's defensive teams, right? So now awards doesn't matter. They pick and choose when awards matter, right? So now awards don't matter when you talk about greatest defenders. Like me, I'm not a big awards guy, right? Even though I value defensive teams a little bit more than any other award, just because the coaches used to select the best defenders. So the best defenders is pretty much they judge those guys based on film, right? That's something I can verify. That's something I can watch. And I can say, okay, I understand this. It makes sense rather than somebody just giving a biased opinion or somebody voting for their favorite person, right? And so I'm looking at these comments, and one dude puts up there all these metrics, right? Now, don't get me wrong, metrics help you kind of it. It gives you like a small uh, view of or glimpse of what the player is capable of doing, or something that they did, but it's not giving you the whole picture, right? It's not telling you how a player is defending. It doesn't tell you who they're guarding, right? It doesn't tell you, like, for example, the greatest defenders in NBA history are supposed to be the defenders that take on the best challenges, right? Meaning the opposing team's best offensive threat, right? Who is this player guarding? Is this player ducking matchups? You cannot tell if the player's ducking matchups with statistics, with raw statistics, right? So this dude is just spewing out. It's like, are we talking to Chat GPT or are we talking to a human being? This dude's spewing out just random stats, all the percentages, and all the stats that this clown knows. He's just typing it, like sitting there and typing behind his desk. I say, bro, do you watch? Do you give a fuck about watching the games, bro? Like, can we get back to a real basketball discussion? I think basketball has the worst fan base out of all the sports. Now, I don't really watch any other sport but basketball. I'll be honest with you. But type of one in the chat if basketball has the worst fan base, or type two and put in the sport that you think has the worst fan base. We have the worst, most dishonest, unintelligent, uh, no integrity. Boxing is pretty bad. Damn, they fuck. Damn, boxing is number two. Damn, it's boxing for real. Boxing's worse than this shit. Cause now it's worse because you got so many people being dishonest. Like I think nowadays, now you have the players being dishonest. And I know sports is kind of rigged, and I understand there's an entertainment aspect to the shit. So I understand it, right? Maybe to a lot of these players that this is just entertainment, that they're just fucking around. But to me, I love basketball. I love basketball. I take basketball very serious. Like I'm not one of those people who are gonna lie for a check on basketball, right? So, hey, he said you have no idea. Yo, I seen this one dude, bro. I seen this one dude. I gotta find the clip. I'm playing on a live stream. I swear. I seen this one dude, and he was saying Muhammad Ali couldn't play today. It was some crazy shit. He was like, well, Muhammad Ali wouldn't be good to fight against the heavyweights today. They're too big. I'm like, yo, does this motherfucker know that this dude fought George Foreman? Yeah, boxing. I heard some bad shit with boxing too, man. Damn, boxing fans use racial taxes. Oh shit, to criticize. Yeah, well, I knew that was a part of it, but it got worse. Don't root for Asian Hispanic boxers. Yo, that shit's crazy, bro. But this shit is like, there's no integrity in basketball, bro. The integrity's out the window. Like, even when you're watching games, like, the commentators will lie to you during the fucking game. And you're like, why are they trying to manipulate what I'm watching? Maybe it's because I know basketball, that I can see the manipulation. I'm like, why is this motherfucker trying to brainwash me into seeing something that didn't happen? Journeyman heavyweights of the 70s would wash this era. Yeah, man, they disrespected the hell out of those dudes. They talk about they couldn't play, they couldn't fight today, and They were too slow with technology on it. I said, man, you get in the ring. Joe Frazier's my favorite boxer of all time. Like I just got a love for guys who work hard and guys who excel at their craft through hard work, right? And perseverance. Right? So Joe Frazier is my favorite boxer ever. And I know he got his ass knocked out. I know he doesn't have the best record, but he's my favorite, damn it. And you know, Joe Frazier will put a lot of these dudes to sleep, man. You know what I mean? Like he'll put these dudes to sleep. He'll wear these mugs out, bro. But the Canelo fight amplified the hate. But why though? Bud, hey, I seen that. I like Bud Crawford too. That's one of my favorite boxers. Why though? Because like I was telling my dad this. I was telling him, yo, Bud Crawford's the baddest motherfucker I seen in a long time. I mean, he's a bad motherfucker, bro. Uh, I knew Bud was gonna be talking to him. I knew he was gonna be, you know. So I don't understand. Like, if you watch the fight, it wasn't even close. That shit wasn't close. Said Larry Holmes would work on. Hell yeah. Hell. Oh, Ernie Shavers was about to knock motherfuckers out. Have motherfuckers. Ernie Shavers would knock motherfuckers to the bottom of the ring. Mike Tyson, my favorite boxer ever. Sugar Ray Robinson, while she's close today. Yeah, Sugar Ray was lit. Tyson will fold a lot of dudes up. What's up, Megatron? What up, dog? Tommy Hitman Hurst, the Hitman, yes. How about Marvin Hagler? Marvin Hagler, where hey, Marvin Hagler low key came out on top. If you know, you know, right? Marvin Hagler was a monster, but Tommy Hearns was right there. You know, nobody was really trying to see him in his prime like that. You know what I mean? These dudes were feared. Iron Mike would knock these names. Yeah, yeah. Everybody would be Glass Joe. The only thing with Tyson is that he really couldn't go the distance like that. But prime Tyson, man, if he get you in that ring, you know he's looking to make short work out of you real quick. You know, get your ass up out of there as soon as the bell ring. Ding, 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 ding. Your ass is out of there. Yeah, yeah. Bud is my dude, man. Bud is my dude. But yeah, man. So I was just listening to that shit, and I was just like, man. I was like, this basketball shit, man. It's gotten to the point where it's so polluted. It's so polluted, man, and it's almost to the point of no return. I'm gonna be real with y'all, man. You said Crawford, most complete fighter of the world since 2015. Mans was putting belt on any style. Exactly, exactly, and doing it in brutal fashion. Um, but yeah, basketball, y'all, is almost to the point of no return. It really is. I think the damage is probably. I hate to say this, man. It's probably irreparable, man. It's probably irreparable, man. I'm just listening to a lot of times I'll go around the internet and just listen to dudes talk, right? And I'll just listen to guys talk. I'm like, yo, this motherfucker knows nothing about basketball, but he's got a big audience, but he knows nothing about basketball. I ain't gonna say no names, but there's a few guys I heard. It's like, yo, what the fuck are they talking about? You know, and everything's based on a piece of paper. Let me take out my sheet of paper, and then you take out yours, and we just spew out shit that it's not fun. I don't waste time arguing with feminine dudes. Yeah, bro. I see. I'm not really an internet guy. I make videos. I am kind of technically an internet guy now, but I make videos, and I go the fuck about my business. And every now and then, the people who I'm cool with, I show up in BJ's channel.
I show up in Lakers World Order, Big Baby Sports, uh, Who is Hendo, a bunch of people, right? And I'll just come in there, give my 2 cents sometimes, and I'll leave, right? I don't really, I don't really want to debate for a long time no more like that, or go back and forth with a nigga. But bro, you get some people they, and I might do a, I don't know, we could get into this, but the feminine nature, like we got a lot of feminine men who they're too emotionally invested in this. Like it means too much to them. And I'm not talking about basketball. I'm talking about the GOAT debate. Like it means too much to them. And what they're trying to do is they're trying to use all these numbers and calculations when that's not how we judge great players. We never judge great players just off pure numbers. We judge them based on their impact on how they affected the game and how they brought their teammates together to affect winning. That's how we judge people. You said Crawford is a switch hitter. Combine that with crazy IQ. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, Crawford is elite. The Jordan slander got worse since 2021 after Kobe's demise. Yeah, Kobe wouldn't have it. I don't think Kobe, if Kobe was here, I guarantee you the Jordan slander would be way less than it is now. Like, I guarantee you. I don't think none of this shit. Honestly, if Kobe was here, I don't think none of this clown shit would be going on, to be honest with you. Kobe would not allow the younger generation to shit on the past the way they have been. And I'm not saying all of the younger generation, because you got some young guys who respect the history of the game, so it doesn't apply to everybody. But it's just disgraceful how they're just, it's like the dudes who paved the way, you're making money off their backs. You got to understand that. The way you're making money now is because those dudes paved the way and help put you in position, right? They had to go through all the trials and tribulations and the struggles and things like that for you to run. They walked so you could run. So the shit on them, step on them is ridiculous to me, right? Especially Kobe. I really don't understand the Kobe hate. I think the reason why the Kobe versus LeBron shit got so bad is because there was a lot of propaganda. I'm gonna tell you how I got involved in this shit. There was a lot of propaganda and narratives about Kobe, and it was like LeBron in his camp or his fans, they want you to just sit there and take it. They don't want you to put out the facts. They don't want you to fight back and say, "Wait a minute, that shit's not true. What you saying about him? That's not true. This is what happened." Blah blah blah. Then when you fight back, they come back with a rebuttal, and they'll make up another narrative. You're like, "Wait a minute, motherfucker. I was there. I was there." Now you're getting angry because we're telling you the truth. So now you're mad at it's the ultimate form of gaslighting. People are mad at you because you remember. They're not even mad at you over any legitimate reason. They're mad at you because you're one telling the truth and that you remember. Two, you remember what happened, right? So it's just like Draymond Green, for example. And this is why I say you got professional athletes out here who are misleading the youth. Draymond Green made a statement that LeBron was better than Kobe in 2007, right? Even though he got on social media and he said himself he was talking a whole bunch of shit about LeBron, but ever since he crawled over the clutch, now LeBron was the best player in 2007, but you weren't saying that shit in your tweets. You were saying he wasn't the best player in the world. You were bigging up Kobe. You know what I'm saying? But that's why I said, like, you got a lot of these NBA players who are playing the game. And that's why I think this stuff is dangerous because it's like the professionals, a lot of people listen to professionals. It's just like the vax, right? People say, oh, well, the doctor said this. Well, you're not using common sense. And you can find other doctors. You don't have to just go off one doctor. But a lot of people don't have that mindset. A lot of people are like, well, this doctor said this. This is respected. There's a guy with a name. So he says it must be true. So he said, it's gotten so bad that these Bozo fans think LeBarbie is a greater Laker than Kobe. Greater Laker than Kobe is wow. Yeah, you got to be a nutcase. Um, I really don't want to talk to those type of people, bro. Like you are far gone if you think LeBron's a better Laker than Kobe. Like you that now if you say a better player, okay, that's opinion. I can't argue with you. I ain't even got the energy, right? I ain't gonna argue with a nigga over his opinion. But greater Laker, nah, we ain't doing that, fam. We ain't doing that shit. That's bullshit. All right, so Richard Jefferson clowning, slandering Kobe alongside Shannon Sharp comparing Kobe blowing a 3-1 lead to LeBron losing in 2000. That was probably one of the most, and that's what I say about the dishonesty. Because when you hear Shannon talk, and I think some of us, we try to give these guys too much credit. Like we try to say, oh, well, this dude, he doesn't know or he get things wrong or he must not be aware. No, they're aware that they're lying. They don't care because they know they're lying for the younger guys, not us. So they know that their lies are just gonna piss us off. But for the younger generation, they're gonna soak all that in. Yeah, Kobe did blow a 3-1 lead. Okay, even though that's factual that Kobe blew a 3-1 lead, it's not the same thing as LeBron playing with two other superstars and he was the favorites to win the finals. Of Kobe, nobody believed Kobe was gonna win in 2006 with no other All Star on the team. It's kind of different. It's kind of a lot different. One guy is out talented, the other guy has more talent. Still, it's kind of different. But see, Shannon's so dishonest when we called him up on his bullshit of how he ranked players. He sits there and throws LeBron and says, "Well, you guys are mad at me because I feel like LeBron passed Kobe in after 2012." No, that would make sense if you had LeBron in front of Kobe on your list. Then nobody could argue that. But you don't put all these other greats above Kobe when Kobe was number two. If anything, you would put LeBron at number two or number one, and you would have Kobe behind him. That would make sense. You wouldn't put him behind guys who already retired since you made that list. And that's the bullshit that I'm talking about. They're so fucking dishonest. Um, Kobe got his love through the fire. I'm a Hornets slash Pels fan. That man was top dog in the West with 50 wins. It was his base. Yeah, yeah. Kobe put in the work. That's why I get so upset because I'm like, out of all the players in NBA history, man, I think he put in. I don't. I hear the stories, and I don't believe there's a player who worked harder than him. And that's what pisses me off. I'm like, yo, he worked for this. Y'all acting like he just showed up and was given this shit. This nigga worked and grinded for everything he ever got. As a man, you have to respect that shit. If you don't, then even if you don't like him, you gotta respect this shit. A nigga who worked for everything you got. And I'm talking about out the mud. I'm talking about when he came into the league, you know what I'm saying, coming off the bench to how his career ended. Um, who would have thought? Who would have thought, right? What's up, pause? What up? What up? What up? What up? Yeah, I dropped the link if somebody want to come up, but I'm gonna continue ranting then. Um, I don't even I don't even get how a guy with 46 finals record and minus 86 can be top five, especially with elite help through the years. Yeah, man. Eh, for me, it's. I don't really like to get into these goat debate topics because it's all opinion. But for me, it's like the reason why I created my channel because they were rewriting Kobe's story. Like, okay, it's one thing to big yourself up or big LeBron up or big up whoever is the flavor of the month, right? Or flavor of the year. You can big them up all you want. But then when you dig into his legacy, and it's like robbing the grave. Like you're taking the flowers off the grave. It's like yeah, he's gone, but you're taking away from everything you worked for. So you got to understand, you're gonna get major pushback from people who love Kobe Bryant, a la Laker fans, right? Laker fans don't appreciate that shit. So no, you're not gonna uh shit on our best player and think you're gonna just ride off with it. So that's my problem. These guys are actively, and it's a daily thing, right? It's every day they're trying to shit on Kobe. It's every day. It's literally nonstop. Um, he says, I think it takes someone with like Tim to step in and speak on the who Tim Duncan? Don't count on it, bro. Kobe disrespect man's fans can't call him trash, but they will try. Yeah, I don't think Tim was gonna put himself in that. He's a quiet guy who just wants to enjoy his life with his family. I don't think he's gonna put himself in that. He probably should. I think at a certain point, some of these guys gotta step in and deal with this fuck shit. But there's too much money, there's too much power and influence at play, and a lot of these guys still have jobs with the NBA and they're still thinking about their careers, right? And it's sad, but that's just what it is. Because I notice like a lot of people shut the fuck up. They ain't got really no smoke or no energy to really confront this shit. But I think that's what people online are for, is to get this across, right? Because people are in certain positions, they're compromised, they know people who are close to the people who they should be going at, but they don't because they want to have a business deal with, you know what I mean? So it's like the government, right? We don't get shit done from our own government because there's so many people with so many connections, right? Nick Rice said Brown was the best from '06 to what he knows that shit's not true. The clip of LeBron saying Kobe Bryant is the best player in the league and glazing Kobe deservedly is from 2007. There's a bunch of clips. There's like at least four of them. But again, when you rewriting history and like what they try to do is they try to use the MVP. So the media purposely didn't give this guy MVPs, right? They purposely did that so that they could go back and rewrite history. Because if you notice, he's trying to use the MVPs to say him and Gilbert Arenas trying to use the MVPs to say that Kobe, these other players were challenging Kobe or whatever. But Steve Nash had two MVPs during that time period, and he had a title contending team, but he didn't do shit, and he wasn't better than Kobe during that time. So it's flawed logic because I could flip it and say Steph was better than LeBron in those years, right? I could flip the logic on them, but then they'll say no, it's different. You know, these motherfuckers are crazy. They have no integrity. Um, Tim too nice. He's the type to be like Susan. I know we're alone, but I promise your father I wouldn't try anything. It's disrespectful. I think Tim. I think um Tim would say something, but Tim, I think he's cool with people who are cool with people. You see what I'm saying? So he's not gonna really he he doesn't want to smoke. He just kind of wants to chill and let stupid people. Like I think a lot of these guys, they want to let stupid people be stupid people, but I think it's hurting the game not to say anything, right? And so RIP to Stacey King. Stacey King said something, right? Not afraid, man. Fearless. You know, he spoke up. He gave his opinion, right? Whether it's right or wrong, he spoke on it. You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah. He's not. He's not. I wouldn't count on Tim Duncan to do none of that shit, bro. I wouldn't count on it. I'm more disappointed that a lot of people around Kobe ain't really attacked the shit the way it's supposed to be attacked. Some of them do in a slick way, but some of them, man, they just a little too quiet for me. Said, yeah, just pointed out Nick Wrong's logical fallacy. Okay, okay, here's a plug for you guys, right? There's a channel, and this is a great channel for Kobe content. There's another channel, it's called Kobe is Better. It's a great channel, man. He actually was going through Nick Wright's bullshit and gave a historical uh basis to why he's wrong, right? And Nick Wright's a liar. We all know that. I mean, I did when I first came to YouTube, I did a video. This motherfucker had to lie at least 100 times within a minute. And I said, holy shit, because I was doing Hellified Cap. So Hellified Cap is my like opportunity to kind of like expose people and make you laugh at the same time. But when I see him lie, I said, whoa, I said, yo, this dude can put out all these lies in, under a minute. Imagine what he could do if you're listening to this dude every single day. Imagine what he could do to your brain if you're soaking all that shit in. I followed bro already. Yeah, right. He's got a great channel, don't he? It's a great channel, man. Yeah, the hate is clear. They pissed the fans one last eye, and I think that's why they mad at us, bro. Because we won't we won't let go of Kobe. We won't let it go. You know what I'm saying? We saw what we saw. We like what we saw, right? And they want us to just move on, but we're not, right? Until they move on. They trying to keep their jobs. It's obvious Bozo got coach kind of black. He said black man. Adam, who in turn controls teams, managers, presidents, etc. I believe it. Yeah, it's some funny business going on, man. Not sure what it is, but it's some funny business because it's just the ass kissing that they do is insane, right? And it's cool. Like I'm not mad at him that people kiss his ass, but at the same time, bro, like how much power does your organization have to where people are afraid to speak the truth? Where people got to kind of whisper, you know, to try to get because motherfuckers to say something and then they'll apologize the next day. And I'm like, bro, I can't really respect that. Like, I appreciate you coming out and saying something, but I can't respect when you take it back. Because I'm the type if I say something, unless I really feel wrong about it, like okay, I went too far, I might have attacked this person personally or whatever. Unless I really feel like that deep down in my heart, it's a fuck you, and I'm not taking it back. The Basement Boys channel said 9 players can replace Michael Jordan and still be 6-0. Okay, but that's a hyper. See, and that's why I think basketball has the worst fans because you're taking a you're taking something that somebody done right who dominated their era and in a way to discredit them and take away from them. You're trying to put somebody else in their position, right? So you're taking somebody out of their era who's not winning, and then you're putting them in the position of a winner so that they can win. Instead of saying, "Yo, this dude's 6-0," like, look, I'm a Kobe guy, right? I don't have to disrespect none of the greats to say what I got to say about Kobe. If you got to do that, your guy ain't good enough, man. Point blank, period. If I have to come up with a whole bunch of hypotheticals, bro, that means I'm a loser, right? I can't stand on, and I don't know who these guys are, so I'm not calling them losers. I have no clue about none of their content or anything. But I'm not that type of person. I think a lot of people have a loser's mentality. I was talking to Jay Cool earlier, And go subscribe to J Rock Sports Talk, by the way. And he was telling me some dude say he'd rather have an MVP than a championship. And I said, you sound that person sounds like a fucking loser because all these players are considered failures till they win a championship, no matter how many MVPs they have. The MVP is the is a good award to win, but a championship validates you as a leader. It validates you as an all-time great. It validates you as a winner. So I think a lot of these guys are trying to diminish winning, and it's weird. It's like, yo, we all play to try to win, and the winners should get more props than the people who lose. We're not gonna give the losers just as much props as the winners. We're not doing that shit. The black trucks was outside was an Uber. But yeah, it's just disrespectful. It's like, well, let's put such and such on the Bulls and he'll go 6-0. Yeah, but he didn't. He's not on the Bulls, bro. Like he's not playing in the 90s. He's playing now. What is he doing against his competition now? Is he going 6-0 now? It doesn't matter, bro. What are you doing now? What are you doing for your franchise? And it was funny, Isaiah Thomas brought up KD, and KD's a baller. I respect KD, and I think KD should get more props and more respect based on his basketball ability. I know people don't really like his personality, and all that, but his basketball ability, the dude was a beast scoring the basketball, right? Well, he's one of the greats. But this idea that you could take KD and put him in Jordan's position is much more than just scoring the ball. It's leadership too. It's leadership, it's defense, rebounding, assists, right? Effort, the durability, the will to win, passion, right? Holding guys accountable. What's up, Paul?
Yo, what's up, KB?
What's up, man? I was on my diatribe, man. how long you been sitting here? I was bloviating.
Nah, you guys don't worry about it, bro. Nah, I just want to like some ignited something within you to for you to make this live stream. I was just wanted to know like specifically what they said. Like, is it specific LeBron fans who disrespecting Kobe or what?
It's not even really a disrespect to Kobe. It was like, okay, so I was watching Dreamers Pro, and yes, it was a topic that disrespected Kobe. It was pretty much the Bleacher Reports list, but that wasn't even what made me upset. What made me upset was the justification for it. Like, you had dudes in the chat, super chatting them, and you know how he put the super chat on the screen and stuff. This dude just started bringing up plus minus and all these calculations and stuff. I was like, fuck, these people are fucking stupid. I just got depressed. Like for me personally, pause. I get depressed around stupid people. I get depressed when somebody's a fucking idiot. I'm like, damn, bro. Like it's a waste of you're a waste of air, man. Like that's how I feel.
Yeah, yeah. It's not easy sometimes, you know. It's life taught me like life's too short, and if somebody gets it, it's either they get it or they don't. And I've been through TikTok, through live streams on StreamYard, and people's lives, and yeah,
Yeah.
it's not easy. I get what you're saying.
Basketball is cooked, man. It's over. There's no integrity anymore. Like I think the people who, especially the people who shit on Kobe, they know they're being unfair. They know they're being bitch ass niggas, but they go through it anyway. Like there's no integrity. Like you know you're lying. You know you're not telling the truth. You go through it. There's no integrity. It's basically about who you like, and that's the person you're gonna put over.
You know what comes to mind when you say that? ESPN.
Yeah.
That's the one network that I hate the most because they're not like they used to be anymore. They were honest back then. 20 years ago, they were honest, but now
Yeah.
it's like, yo, they're like stuck off on this one guy, trash on Will Chamberlain, trash on Kobe, and that's it. Like that's basically what it is. But yeah, man, I think that's a problem. That's where the cancer has, started from.
They're
Um,
bad human beings, man.
yo, that's and yes, Kobe Bryant did call them a bunch of idiots. I remember that.
Yeah.
But yo, he wasn't even lying, bro. It's true. Like
Yeah.
you are a poor excuse of a network. You're supposed to set an example better. Like you're supposed to act, tell the to the sport honesty.
Yeah.
And they over here throwing a bunch of propaganda here and there. And, I'm not even a fan of that, bro. Like that all is out the window with that for me. You know.
They represent corporations, and so you can know you know there's money tied behind it because they'll put out misleading facts. They don't even care no more. Like they put out misleading facts. They'll manipulate shit to make it look like something that ain't, and put out propaganda. They got so many relationships with so many people behind the scenes. And that you have to really look at these motherfuckers like, yo, is this dude serious? Nah, this dude ain't serious, man. Get the fuck out of here. You just hear, just listening to what they say, you're like, yo, this motherfucker can't be serious. This dude got on TV and said that, lied, and didn't lose his job. So imagine you could lie every day and not lose your job. You're no longer a network. You're a propaganda network.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. They be lying on our faces like we're stupid, bro. We're not stupid. Bro, listen, man, I respect Kobe a lot, bro. I respect what he overcame. Like the fact that, yes, he had that case in Denver. I'm not gonna say anything like, over that. But I
Yeah.
already know why he didn't win more MVPs, bro. I already know why he didn't get more awards that he deserved. I already know
They
why.
know. They know why. But see, that's the disingenuous part. They know why.
And I hate
But
when people come.
but
Yeah, go
they
ahead, bro.
try to use the MVPs against them, and they know why he didn't get them. It's disingenuous as
Yes,
hell.
disingenuous, exactly. Like, all right, yo, KB, isn't it disingenuous for me to say, yo, Michael Jordan is better than Bill Russell because he has more Finals MVPs? Am I being disingenuous if I was to say something like that?
That'd be a bad argument for why somebody's better than somebody. But I mean,
You know why though?
why?
Because Bill Russell never had his Finals MVPs available to him. Michael Jordan did. Just like if a LeBron fan was to come out and tell me, oh well, LeBron's better than Jordan because he has a in-season tournament, a championship over Michael Jordan. Like, come on, bro. Like, there's advantages that people have over the other. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that'd be the stupidest shit.
But you know what's worse for yeah, yo, bro, I'm
Then
not even
somebody will
lying.
try to
I heard
argue
a
that shit
lot.
too.
I heard
Yeah,
yes, yes, and it's worse for Kobe because he had MVPs available to him, and they purposefully did not give him MVPs that he deserved. Like, for example, like 2007, Dirk got the MVP, right? But look what Kobe did,
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
2008
But but
or
but I
yeah,
think Dirk deserved it. But like, because if you think about it, right,
right,
Kobe, you got to look at what they were challenging Kobe to do. What they put Kobe in what we call a trick bag, right? And the trick bag is if you do this, then we'll reward you, and we'll say, "Oh, you're just as good as Michael, whatever," right? So when Kobe was three-peating, he was winning. The questions started coming up. Well, could he do this without Shaq?
right,
You're starting to get the Jordan comparisons. So can you do this without Shaq, right?
right,
And so the challenge was that. It wasn't MVPs. Nobody said shit about MVPs. They were just talking about can he win a championship. The bar was high, right? You have to win a championship. They weren't judging Kobe off no fucking MVP awards. They were judging Kobe off whether he could win and hold up that trophy at the end of the year, right? So Kobe's
Right.
main objective was to win because that's what they wanted from him, right? And he's like, now I prove myself. I and think about it. They challenged him to do something nobody in NBA history has done. That they never challenged anybody else. They never challenged Magic in that way. Hey, go win without Kareem. They never said Magic had to win without Kareem.
That's true.
They never said, hey, Dr. J, win without Moses Malone. They never said that Larry Bird has to win without McHale. They never
Hmm.
said that Mike had to win without Scott. They never said this for any other player. They didn't even say that for Shaq. Hey, Shaq, win without Kobe. They never even challenged him that way. He just ended up winning with Dwayne Wade, but they never even said that about him.
I never saw
So
it
he
that
was
way.
he was challenged to do something no one's ever done in the history of the game, and that's win with two separate teams, two separate teammates who were the second guy.
Wait, so wait a minute. So um, going back to Kobe, right? He he won league MVP in 2008, right? But they still had held it against him even after winning the MVP, losing in the finals in 2008, right?
Yeah, they didn't give a fuck
Okay,
about the
so
MVP.
got it. Um, all right, got it. So he won back to back after that.
Yes,
I also remember Shaq making a stage song about Kobe Bryant. I ain't gonna say
right.
the words. You know what? You know what I'm talking about.
Yes,
The main narrative was Kobe cannot win without Shaq,
right.
and even if he proved it in 2009, 2010, and he succeeded better than Shaq after Kobe Bryant, it still held against Kobe Bryant till this day.
They still put Shaq over him.
They still put Shaq. Thank you. They put Shaq over
The
him,
only,
and
the
there's
only
video.
think
Yeah, yeah. Go ahead, bro.
think about it though. The only thing Shaq has over Kobe is one more Finals MVP.
Right,
Kobe literally has more All NBAs, more defensive teams, right? Damn near more of everything, right? More All Stars, more everything, right? So they say, well, it's about accolades, right?
right.
Then when Kobe has more accolades, they say, well, yo, those 3 years, Shaq was the most dominant player in NBA history, right? So now they move
Yeah,
the goalposts. Okay, so now you're grading who's the most dominant player in NBA history. Why don't you grade Shaq, man, against everybody else? So Shaq should be either number one or number two.
yeah,
You see what I'm saying? But they use a different stick, a measuring stick, to avoid moving Kobe up. So it's like when we're judging who's the greatest defenders of all time, okay, let's not go by the defensive teams anymore. Let's go by metrics that Kobe's not going to benefit from. You see what I'm saying?
yeah.
So they purposely moved the goalpost because the goalpost for Kobe was winning, and they held that bar there for him. So when Kobe lost in 2011, what did they say? Man, he fell one short of the MJ. Now what's the narrative? Now what do they say? When you win four, now what do they say?
Hmm.
So think
Well,
about it. Kobe had to win with less help. He had to run away from his help in order to be validated. Other people can run to help and be validated.
yo, KB, yo, you know what I thought about right now? Yo, it's so crazy how like they hammer Kobe for having Shaq, but Kobe found a way to win with a player that has that only made one All Star before he joined Kobe in LA. Like it's crazy.
Right.
He won
There's
with a
no
far
there's no
lesser player.
celebration
Like
for that neither.
no, I know, but I'm just saying like the fact that Kobe Bryant has done what he has done in those last 3 years with the Lakers in the 2010s, no 2020s, mind you, yo, that should be celebrated, bro. Like, but it's like you said, it's not celebrated because there's always something that is on the way because they just trying to hold it against Kobe for whatever reason. Like I said, something tells me that it has connections with LeBron James. Something tells me that because isn't it weird how LeBron James just joins the LA Lakers and he tries to do and take over that franchise because of the same guy that was playing on it. Like I don't know.
Hmm. Easier said than done. We got high standards. Hey, Posh King. So I got Posh King here, man. What you got, dog, on this subject?
Yo, what's up, Poshkin? What's up, bro?
You good? Posh King. His mic's probably stuck.
Hold on. Can, hold on. Let me fix my
I
shit.
can hear you right now.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up with y'all, man?
Yo,
As I
what's
Man,
up,
what's
saw
bro?
up,
there,
man?
see that you live. What's the topic? What y'all on? Although it's always Kobe. That's what's up.
Yeah,
So that's
the
what I
topic
get
is called
you.
the dumbest shit ever.
Oh
And
shit.
it's basically talking about how basketball has the dumbest fan base.
Oh, it's just crazy. It's just, and it's not even basketball alone, because you know the World Cup had just finished, right? But like you said,
Right.
the dumbest fan base, and probably it lead back into basketball and hear people talking shit. LeBron James should go and play for the U.S. national team. They'll probably do better. And I'm like, yo, these people crazy.
What, soccer? And soccer?
Yeah, like
Oh, they dick riding hard, bro.
either or then or here Nick Wright and Chris Broussard and them comparing like LeBron to Messi and shit. Because Messi level is pretty much high level, but of course he's 39, you know, so they're trying to ride them comparison. But yeah, on the whole though, with the COVID thing, I was just even watching an interview with Melo again. I had seen it already, but forgot with Melo and D Wade, right?
Yeah.
And Melo was like the deal was done for him to go to the Lakers in the Nene for I think it was like Odom. I don't remember who, and then that's around the same time or maybe the year before or after. But like it was the Chris Paul thing, right? And he went and
You breaking up, bro.
Melo. Can should
Yeah,
take
you
out
breaking up
these
a little
second.
bad, man.
Your posture, you're breaking up, bro.
Yeah, I got these. Should be able to hear me better now. Got these headphones out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
the
You good?
headphones is trash,
Yo,
man.
yo, can you hear me better now?
No disrespect.
You
Yo,
You good, bro?
yo, you there? Posh.
can you hear me better now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you got it.
Yo, yeah, I don't know what's going on with my damn headphones, bro. But yeah, I
Now you
was
good.
saying, and Melo was like the deal was done for him to go to the Lakers. Him and Nene for like I guess older men, whoever, right? And it's around the same time as the Chris Paul thing, right? Remember that's the same 2000 and was it 11 that Heat team got together, right? And
Hmm.
D
2010.
Wade to the year D Wade, right? Yeah, 2010 2011 season, right?
Right.
Hmm.
Right, cause Lakers won 09 010 season championship. So it's like, it had to be 2010, 2011 when Dirk and them beat them. That was the first year of the Miami joint, right?
Yes,
Um,
Yes.
yes,
Yeah, that was the first, but Melo was already a done deal. You know, the Nuggets reneged that after they had made that deal, right? And
right.
plus they reneged the Chris Paul deal, and I'm like, they formed up this big three, but you see in so many ways, even in smack middle of Kobe prime, like everyone's talking about we got Gasol for we got that was a robbery, right? What did we get for Shaq? No one ever thought, and then they
We
always
got
talk about.
Karan
Yeah,
Butler.
I know
We
exactly
got a
who we
bunch of young
got, but
players.
it's and Brian Grant. He was even
Brian
older, but
Grant.
he's
Yep.
always been like a role player. Only back in the day on the Blazers, he was any type of, you know. And then we got Karan Butler, and then bro, I think I saw a thing, Smush Parker. We had let go of Karan Butler and even signed Smush. Smush had got cut. When we signed Smush, I think he was in the G League.
Yeah, they wanted. They needed a
But
point guard
why
then.
why was it so deliberate and why did you send away Fisher? You didn't want to pay him a certain amount or whatever? Like a lot of times I think into a lot of things, you feel me? And when you look throughout Kobe's career, it was like even within his own organization he had to be fighting to compete. That's why he even threatened them to left and things like that. They didn't want him to win one more after the three-peat. That should have been his story. He won three because he played with Shaq. You understand? So
Yeah,
after what he did with Gasol, he would have never gotten no more good players. You crazy? And LeBron got to team up and win some championships. Because even if they say, all right, we gave y'all a big three, what if they had give Kobe, Melo, and CP3? It would have been over.
yeah,
So
hell, if
it's
he would
like,
have just got CP3, I think it would have been over.
because they keep on saying, even when Kobe got Gasol, they had complained about it. Because they
yo,
know,
pause.
yeah, they know how much better than all of them Kobe was. The only thing was, they fuck with Jordan, but they don't fuck with Kobe. You feel me? So, like, if a Kobe would have got a player like, say, a Rodman, good defense and all that, even Garnett wanted to go to the Lakers. I think probably even if the Lakers had tried and signed him, although Kobe didn't pick up the phone, they would have found a way to veto that too. They just didn't
Yeah,
want to win no more, in my opinion. And he was way too good to get anyone that they know for sure, like a Chris Paul or Melo, that's gonna be lethal with Kobe. The only reason why I think Paul Gasol even did went through, they're like, alright, Paul Gasol good enough, but he probably ain't gonna do nothing with that. And then what the Celtics did with him in '08, they
yeah,
laugh about that. You feel me? And then he got two more off them. So he
yeah.
put a wrench in their plans though, for sure. Go ahead though.
I find it funny how Kobe doesn't get the he didn't have help shit in 2008, where you're missing Bynum and Reason was hurt, but everybody laughed and thought it was funny that we got ass kicked, and nobody made excuses. We just went right to the next year and won back to back. You know what I'm
Just
saying?
like
So
that movie. And that's
yeah,
the art of being the fans of certain players. Cause you know they're coming back. I'm pretty sure I was way too young at the time, not even watching basketball yet. When Orlando and Jordan had came back and Orlando beat them. I'm pretty
mhm,
sure every Bulls fans and Jordan fans are waiting next year. We coming back.
Yep.
That was my only thing. Like when we lost that, bro, I knew we were coming back to a couple more finals, like without a doubt. What I saw, what we did with the Western Conference and Spurs, I knew only okay, this juggernaut of a team, we're gonna have to figure out how to beat them. That's why I was happy that we won, but it was disappointed when I was disappointed when it was the Magic we had to play, because I knew we were. So even at one of the games, like Kobe was doing like his mamba thing, and I'm like, Kobe, you cruising through it
Yeah.
was competitive, but at the same time, he was just gonna outclass them and outplay them, like youth and everything combined, like they had no chance. So I definitely wanted to get Cleveland. About this crazy
Yeah.
theory, Kobe. I know this crazy theory, bro. I think the Lakers, especially that game, I think it was in Washington when they were throwing the cones on
You breaking up.
Yeah, you're breaking up.
Cleveland was just real bad,
Your
and
posh.
they were throwing even the. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you broke
Now.
up, man.
Yeah, y'all can hear me.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can
we
hear
can
you
hear
now.
you.
You were
Yeah,
saying
now.
something about the Lakers.
Yeah, I remember. me- Yeah, remember in '10 when they were. I feel like Lakers were baiting like Cleveland to give it their best and even come to the finals. Cause for real, bro, I think LeBron dodged Kobe in them finals, bro. Think him and his advisor sat down and was like, "Yo, if
Yo,
you face
posh.
him in the finals."
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to interrupt. You think that LeBron ducked
Go
Kobe
ahead.
twice?
Oh yeah, but at the second time, I don't think they fought. Celtics could have probably still got them like in a game 7. I don't think they fought. That's why Don Gilbert said he quit
We're losing him.
Five.
That was probably bad service.
my opinion. Oh shit. No, it's my my headphone.
Now you gotta take your time,
Yeah,
bro.
you
Go
might
on.
have to drop them headphones, bro.
Yeah, for real.
No, it keep on jumping from my phone to my headphone. Can y'all hear me now?
Yeah,
It
you
keep
gotta
on
you gotta hit
jumping
the
from my
Bluetooth
phone.
button because my phone does that too. You gotta hit the Bluetooth button and take the Bluetooth off.
Yeah, I be doing it because I
Cause
be
it's gonna
having the
keep switching it
iPhone,
back
so
and
the
forth.
little arrow joint right here, right? The little arrow joint right here.
Yeah,
But
it's
yeah, I
happening
gotta just
again.
switch the whole Bluetooth off in settings. That should
Yeah.
happen again.
Nah, but yo,
Yeah.
I'm gonna respond. Yo, Posh, I'm gonna respond to that, right?
Bet, go
Yo,
ahead.
like, you just said that you feel like LeBron ducked Kobe in the 2010 finals, but then I heard stories about LeBron ducking smoke from Kobe in 2009. Like, I remember the Nike puppet shows, the commercials and all that. I remember all of that. And his
Yeah,
performances, like, yeah, the numbers look good. Like, yeah, he's averaging over 30 and whatever, whatever. But it's like, down the stretch and the clutch, it's like, okay, like, you didn't show up. So what's all that
you know,
about? And even
and y'all,
yeah, go ahead.
what, bro? Y'all can hear me
All right,
back
rap
now.
God.
Let me say this when y'all can hear me. I'm even was saying 2009 was the very clear one to me versus Orlando. But maybe I was breaking up and y'all wasn't hearing that because,
No,
bro,
2009
I
was
remember, yeah, when
no,
we played
I was
against
gonna say,
Orlando,
yeah, that was 2009.
Garnett got injured, right? Garnett got injured in in the playoffs, right? So the White and them beat the Celtics. But when
Right.
them and the White was in that conference championship, right? I remember the Lakers had beat Phoenix. The played their game 6 and in the finals away in LeBron and them, right? And that game 6, bro, I just watch it. If you even look up the stats, you can see in that game 6, I think he probably had less shots and less points out of all the games. But when I was watching the game in real time, the numbers don't tell the full story. I'm watching this man, I'm like, is he trying to lose this game? I remember that game clear as day, and I'm like, he's dodging Kobe. Because I remember all the Nike commercials and whatever, right? The Celtics for sure whooped everyone in 2008.
Yeah, it's bad connection.
Yeah,
When the
headphones.
man, man, go ahead though, bro.
Nah, but Posh.
Though, bro, but it's in 09 is a clear one. Go ahead, I can hear you though.
Nah, but
I can
after
hear
all
you, but
the,
go ahead.
oh, you can hear me. But we cannot hear you like that.
Yeah, it should be good now, but go ahead, bro. But 09 to me, clear one, bro.
Nah, but what I was gonna say was like, a lot of the media that is today, they try to, you know, pull rug of the failures of LeBron James in 2009, 2010, before he left Cleveland to go to Miami. Those things do matter because, it's like I said, the expectations for LeBron and the Cavs was to go to the finals. I think that's where the Kobe hate like really took a height because for somehow like you decided to go from Cleveland to go to South Beach because Dwayne Wade expressed his feelings about Kobe Bryant dominating, right? And I know KB remembers this too, and I know you remember that too.
You said
So
what?
I said they were in a phone call and they were speaking about how Kobe Bryant was dominating. They won 5 championships. So that's where
Yeah.
they joined forces in Miami.
Yeah, speaking
It was
of, yeah,
all it was all for
yeah,
Kobe. It was because Kobe was winning all these chips.
yeah.
Right.
So you did all that for Kobe because Kobe was doing this. Like that tells you a lot about how impactful Kobe Bryant was. How he
Right.
overcame all obstacles. And I think that's where the media started, you know, you know, rising up against Kobe Bryant because around that time, that's where Kobe Bryant said, "Yo, a lot of people from ESPN are a bunch of idiots."
Pause. Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
When did Clutch Sports start?
2012, 13, around there.
There it is.
Yeah,
Hmm.
yep.
Nah,
There it is.
And
factual.
and
Co-
and that's where,
Kobe Slim Room, even before Jordan, hold up, bro. If y'all can hear me go, even before Jordan
Yeah.
had said it, and the media trying to paint it like just because Jordan said, dominance of the game, LeBron and Kobe is the best player, 5 beat 1. They think that fired up what Kobe did to him in the All Star game, right? But for
Yeah.
me, right, the first time LeBron James ever said it, and I think he did a commercial after he won the 2011 finals. In 2012, 11-12 season, right there in 2012, I think it was the first time LeBron said out of his mouth, he's the best player in the world. You feel me? Like, oh yeah,
yeah,
'cause remember he always restrained and always say it's Kobe when getting
But Posh,
asked before that. You feel me?
yeah,
I think it's when they
And he
played
had to
when they
back
said it.
that up when he said that out his mouth.
But
That's
Posh,
why Kobe went at his neck. Yeah,
Pascal, you remember that game that they played Miami and they were winning and they were beating us and LeBron was talking shit at the end?
Yeah, yeah, and then when they were walking down the court, there's even a clip of it.
Right.
Yeah,
And,
LeBron and him walking down the court,
and
and
Kobe looked at him. Kobe like, all right, we gonna see each other again.
Yup.
you feel me? Yeah, cause
Yeah,
it's
for real.
like he gassed up whenever he feels like he teamed up or whatever. But like the real no, it's like inside jokes and all of that, bro. I guarantee you, every pro national basketball player inside people in the media, all of them know, just like how most of us with any common sense know, cause we got two eyes. That LeBron ain't nowhere near as good as Kobe Bryant in playing
He's
basketball.
not.
Yeah,
He's
You feel
not.
me?
Kobe
I
doesn't
see.
All of
get
Yo,
the
them
can I
game.
know.
ask you a
Look,
question,
No,
please?
that's not even
C-
a question, bro. All of
That's.
them
Can I
know
ask you
that.
a question?
Yeah,
Who's a
go
better?
ahead, man.
All right.
yo,
So breaking down the game, right? Just by I test, not by numbers and stats, because when we go play basketball on the court on our neighborhood, we don't check our stats.
Thank you.
All right then. So like I said, like what I saw with Kobe and what I saw LeBron, like defense, perimeter defense, like on ball defense.
that's
Can
Kobe
y'all
all day.
please can y'all tell me that LeBron is not a better player in regards to perimeter defense than Kobe?
Not even
No,
close.
hell no. Look, LeBron is more of a help side
Thank
defense.
you.
He's more of a weak side. He's gonna help protect the basket, but and he's good at that. Like in Miami, he was real good at that, right?
Nah,
But
I gotta
perimeter,
push back. I gotta push back with that, bro. Because look at all the talented players that LeBron was
That's why
on the
he
yeah,
team
say
but
with.
help side
yeah, but
because
what I'm saying is,
he's not the
what
first attack. He's not the front
well,
man.
but what I'm saying is, he had like in Miami, you could tell that Pat Riley, bolstering the
Hmm.
system and playing with Battier, other great defenders, it made him a better defender, right? So he's out there, he
Cause
he's
he's
out there
athletic.
switching, right?
He's
And he's out
athletic.
there. He's a bigger player. I think Kobe shines one-on-one defense. Like I think that's
Okay.
Kobe's ballpark. Like on the perimeter, Kobe can go out there and he can guard the faster point guards. A lot of times, the difference between LeBron and Kobe, perimeter defense wise, Kobe has faster feet. LeBron kind of has slow
Yes.
feet on the perimeter
Yes.
because he's a bigger player. Naturally, you gotta have slower feet. But also, Kobe took on more of the assignments of the other team's star players. He did it more often, right? So that's how the true test of a great defender is how often they take those assignments. And it's
Mm-hmm.
very rare that you have a player that scores the basketball like Kobe and defends the other team's best player.
Yo,
Even
KB.
I don't,
Yo, KB. Let me
yeah,
ask you a question, bro. Yo, 2012, 2013 season, Kobe Bryant was 32 going to 33, right?
yeah.
2012,
Okay,
2013.
2012, you say that's 34. 30.
Yeah, he
34.
was 35 in
Yeah,
2013.
35. Probably
All right, all right,
2013.
all right. Got it. So I saw Kobe Bryant covering Kyrie Irving
Right.
Yeah,
in that season. I seen it. Like I have saw the
yeah.
effort that Kobe put on effort, like on ball defense, and you already know how difficult Kyrie Irving is to defend. And I seen Kobe Bryant do it.
Then you
I can
Yo,
I can
even
I can I can bring you a player who's more difficult than Kyrie Irving.
you even hear Will
You ever
Barton
heard of a
talk
guy named
about
Allen Iverson?
even hear Will
yes,
Barton talk about
yes.
Steph.
He's more
And he
difficult.
was younger though, but he was younger
Yeah,
though. I'm talking
he
like,
was
but
talking about the older age, and even hear
yes, thank you, Posh.
Lou Williams talk about how he like I figured him out. Steph don't like no one on his shoulder, and he said he went out the second half and shut Steph down. Will
But
Barton was
remember,
going off, right? Will Barton was going off, and they was like Kobe was like, second half is not gonna exist. Shut him down. So it's like, let me tell you something, bro. Because even in that interview with Gary Vee, I listened to certain parts, and he was like, by the time they got Kobe at 17, they had to pretty much try and repair his ankle. Cause is shattered. So the amount of the last part because detriment on his body
Yo, Posh, I'm
and
sorry, bro. I
You
can't
so
hear you,
breaking up.
bro.
how he plays.
But look,
The
let me
amount
say this about the older
of
Kobe. Let me say this about the older Kobe, right? Kobe in 2011 came into the season hurt, injured, right? Um, 2011, you can see him guarding Chris Paul in the playoffs, right? Chris Paul busts our ass game one, game two. Kobe's guarding Chris Paul and does a really good job. We end up winning the game, right? So Kobe's guarding Chris Paul. Going to 2012, he's guarding Westbrook. He's seen almost all of the quick, fast guards, especially in 2013. He was guarding, and that's why he got hurt, right? Because he was guarding all of the top guards and playing the point guard position for us.
Right.
So
he's playing
he was
48
expending
minutes a
so
night.
much energy. Even Michael Jordan was like, "Yo, this is insane. He's doing it at this age, guarding all these fast point guards, young point guards coming up and coming in the league." Even Michael Jordan was like, "Yo, this is unheard of." And so Kobe always played defense in his prime, right? Like even towards the end of his prime. So he was like, I mean, if you look at Kobe's career, when he was matched up with T Mac, he had games where he shut down T Mac. When he's matched up with Vince, he had games where he defended Vince well, Iverson well, you name it, Ray Allen, you name all the top players on the perimeter that Kobe was checking. He's had success against them defensively.
Yo, I was gonna ask you, what about Tony Allen when Kobe Bryant was on him? Like, no, not on the offensive end, but defensive. Like, yeah, you know what? The offensive
You
end.
talking
Like
about Tony Allen?
Tony Allen, like a very great perimeter defender, and Kobe Bryant was checking, like, you know, yeah.
What you mean, off like scoring on?
We already know Tony Allen was a great defender for a guard. I ain't gonna hold you for a
Right.
guard. Yeah, when Kobe Bryant was actually on the offensive end and Tony Allen was checking him. Like, yeah, what do you think about that? Like what was
As
his
far as
best
Tony
game?
Allen's job,
Yeah,
Tony Allen did a great job because he would do his work early, would try to prevent Kobe from even catching the ball. Tony Allen was one of those guys where you got to work to even get position on to catch the
nah,
ball. So you
nah,
have to
but
like he's gonna
yeah,
fight you every step of the way.
yeah. Nah, but I think Kobe Bryant still did a good job though. Like honestly, like his
Yeah, I mean it's
footwork and all
Kobe.
that.
Kobe's still gonna
Yeah,
bust your ass. I mean he's
yeah.
still going because he's getting up. Because the thing about great players, they're gonna be allowed to get up a lot of shots. So Tony Allen's gonna lose that battle. But I think Tony Allen's job is to kind of lower. Tony Allen wins if his team wins, right? That's how he gets over on Kobe. So he wins if he can bother Kobe just a little bit enough for them to win, right? So that's how Tony Allen wins the game. Kobe's gonna
Yo,
get as many
yo,
shots as he probably, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna get up a lot of shots.
yo. You know what I thought about? You know what I thought about KB? Yo, isn't it
No,
crazy how Kevin Durant has trouble with Tony Allen, right? But Kobe Bryant actually, you know what I mean? Yo,
Tony Allen's
Kevin
tough,
Durant,
man.
yeah, I know, and he had given Kevin Durant fit,
Right.
so he's
Yeah,
taller than Kobe Bryant, and yet Kobe Bryant
yeah,
actually did better against him.
yeah. Because
Hmm.
Kobe's probably the most versatile scorer in NBA history. And what do I mean by that? I'm talking about like if you look at skill set, we're talking about he could score in he probably never scores the same way from possession to possession.
Yeah,
I mean he's I mean he'll spin into a fadeaway, he'll shoot off the dribble, he'll shoot off the catch. he'll hit you with hesitations, he'll hit you with in and outs, he'll hit you with crossovers, he'll hit you with up and unders. Kobe's gonna hit you with the full arsenal, right?
Right.
And so I think like his ability to score with either hand, his ability to score from anywhere on the court, I mean, it's damn near impossible to guard him for any defender. It's that because he has no weaknesses.
Yeah.
He has
Yo,
no
I was
weaknesses.
yo, bro. I was thinking about 2011, right? I'm not trying to make excuses for why Kobe Bryant lost that series. I'm not trying to make
Yeah,
excuses, but at the same time, it's like he did have an injury. There was a lot
right.
of things going on in the locker room. I don't know if you know about it, but yeah,
Yeah,
yo, that was a pretty bad hit on Kobe Bryant's legacy because now going back to the fans, going back to basketball fans, right? They hold that they hammer Kobe Bryant for that, right?
yeah,
And mind you, that was the same year that LeBron had the biggest meltdown in NBA history, right?
yeah.
But I digress. The fact that
What's
Kobe
up,
Bryant
Lakers
had
World
to,
Order?
what was that?
The real Lakers World Order showed up, man. What's up? What's up? Sam?
What's up, bro?
Yo, pause. You there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah. Well, listen. With 2011, people got to think about this. Okay, a lot of people who weren't there and don't know what happened, um, who are casual fans, they love bringing up Kobe Bryant in 2011, right? But
Yep.
Kobe Bryant went to three straight NBA finals,
Yep.
and he was
Yeah.
playing through injury. Remember, he broke his finger and had to change his shooting form. Not only did he do that, he had bone spurs in his ankles. He needed surgery for years. He
Yeah.
put the
Yo.
surgery off to try to
Yo,
win
KB.
championships, right?
Yo, KB. Yo,
Yeah,
I told somebody like, yo, Kobe Bryant had it. I heard somebody actually say the same thing. Kobe Bryant had a surgery after that season. Remember?
right. He had no
Thank
choice
you.
because he
Thank you.
because
Thank you.
look at this. Look at this. He came into the season needed surgery. He put it off, right? So 2011, even though we were rolling, like we were doing good in the regular season, we hit the playoffs, and when we played New Orleans, he tweaked his ankle, right? So going into the Mavericks series, Kobe was he had dealt with a lot of like problems with his ankle, swollen ankle, and stuff like that. And
Yeah.
I think Phil Jackson was dealing with cancer at that time too. Pau Gasol was going through some stuff personally. I like there's rumors out there. I don't know if it's true, but he was going through some personal stuff
Mm, that's the guy I was
um
thinking about.
on
That's
the
the guy I
court.
was thinking about.
Yeah, and I think
Yeah.
honestly, I think the team was just burnt out from all the runs to the finals. Plus, you got to think Derek Fisher was getting older, right? So
Right.
Fish was already think about it. Fish was like 35 years old. How old was Fish? Hold on, let me look it up real quick. Fish
Wait,
was old
wasn't
as
he?
hell.
Wait, he was a little. No, he was the same age as Kobe, wasn't he?
Nah, he was older.
What? Wait, hold on.
Yeah, Fisher was older. So Derek Fisher was 35 years old in 2009. He was 30. So that means he was damn near 37 years old in 2011.
Wait, wait a minute.
Yeah, he was an old point guard, bro. Remember, we had problems guarding point guards because of like faster point guards. Like he did a good job on like guys like Steve Nash who aren't that quick. But when we ran into like a
Oh, it,
Aaron
yo, it kind
Brooks,
of makes sense. It kind of makes sense because that 2012 second round versus the Thunder, he couldn't handle Russell Westbrook.
Hell no. The nigga was
Yeah,
damn
yeah,
near.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, you know what?
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Now I see where you're coming from. Yeah, I remember
yeah,
that.
nigga was
Yeah.
38.
Damn, bro.
That's what I'm saying, bro. People, they don't really look at what Kobe was playing with, right? Like Fisher was a good player. He was always a good player, but he was old. He was an old player. Like he was like 35 when we won.
Oh,
You see what I'm saying? Then when you
yeah,
get to
but
2011, the nigga's like 36 years old, 37 years old, 36 years old.
yo, I never realized how old he was in that series.
Yeah, so you're like, okay, so now, so that's what I'm saying, bro. Nobody really goes into Kobe. Nobody really goes into Kobe's teams and really sees, okay, what's it? This guy's older. He's a good play. He's Fish has bailed us out plenty of times, right? Fish has performed. He balled for us. He did what he did. But we had trouble with the young, tougher point guards, which is why we went and signed Ramon Sessions. Remember when we got Ramon Sessions?
Yeah,
We needed somebody who could deal with those quicker point guards.
that's another reason why they vetoed that Chris Paul trade because yo,
Right.
that still bothers me to this day, bro. Yo, listen, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I'm a Knicks fan, but we Knicks fans, we actually respect Kobe Bryant, bro, and we actually follow a lot of Laker games, what they be doing. You
Yeah.
know, yeah, we respect y'all, bro. Like we respect, and that all comes from Kobe, from Magic, from Kareem, and all them. Like we respect that
Right.
franchise, bro. You know,
Right.
yeah,
So imagine, like if I told you a player got a one-time All-Star to play
right.
with him, would you expect that player to three-peat?
No,
Right. So why are people expecting Kobe to go to four straight championships in a row and three-peat?
nah, man. Like
Now,
this is
granted,
a
we were the best. We were the defending champions, right? But we had been through battles and wars, right? Throughout the whole, we're in the grueling Western Conference, bro. This is a 50 win Western Conference, right? Even the bad teams, even the worst team in the conference is OKC.
yeah, bro. No,
The
that
worst
was an
team in the
upcoming team, though,
playoffs is
bro.
OKC in the West, bro.
Yo, for
This is
real,
2010.
yo, you know what's so crazy though? The West was a lot stronger than the East at that time when Kobe
Right.
was playing. Like I kid you not. Like there was only two MVP different players that won MVP at the time when LeBron was playing in the East. Guess what? It was just
Yeah.
LeBron and it was just Kobe. Everybody else that won MVP was in the West. Kobe Bryant had to go through all that. And sometimes a
Okay,
lot of these
so
LeBron fans don't like to hear that.
that's because they're trying to make an excuse, right? And
And
they're trying to use Kobe. So Kobe, when you look at Kobe, right? 2011, Kobe was like 30, 32, 32, 33, something like that, right? With a lot of mileage, a lot of injuries. He came up, he got his ass whooped, right? We got our ass beat. But we done ran off a back to back, right? So but that's not the same as you playing with two superstars and you didn't never win anything and you got ran off. That's not the same. See what I'm
right,
saying? Like a
yeah,
three-peat. Think about what happened to OKC, right? OKC this year was trying to go for a back to back. It's just one of the toughest things to do in NBA history because all the like to go. Usually, a team that goes back to back has two superstars on it,
yeah,
right? So they're trying to do the impossible. Well, not the impossible, but they're trying to accomplish history. But what happened? J Dub goes down, right?
Yeah.
The second option for the team goes down. So SGA doesn't have a back to back. It's very hard to win back to back in the NBA. So the fact that people are expecting Kobe to three-peat with Pau Gasol is ridiculous. A declining version of Pau Gasol. So this is another question for you, Paz. How old was Pau Gasol in 2011?
Um, his prime years was, I would say, in Grizzlies, 35.
Okay,
No,
so
he
Pau
wasn't
Gasol,
35.
he was 30.
Yeah,
He
I was way
turned
off.
31. He turned 31 that year, right? In
Okay,
July, right?
okay,
So this dude was a big man who just went to the front. We got him in at I think 27 when he was 27, right? 28.
yeah,
I think 27 or 28. So we got him. We got the older Pau Gasol. We didn't get
right.
25-year-old Pau Gasol.
Nah, but 27 is prime. It's prime years.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, by the time 2011 hit, we done ran through three straight three straight playoff runs. Now
Yeah,
come the down years, right? Because back then players didn't play this long.
yeah.
Like look at the average big, right? Shaq started. Let's see, Shaq was how old was Shaq in 2003?
Um, he was early 30s, right?
Okay,
Wait, how old was he?
Shaq was the same age Pau Gasol was in 2011, right?
31?
Now you're yeah. Now you're
Okay.
still good, right? Now you're still good. He's still
Yeah.
Shaq. He's still a great player, but he declined. You can see a little step, a little drop off there,
Nah, but
right?
bro,
Especially
I
due
gotta
to
kind of,
injury.
nah, but I gotta kind of push back because Shaq, honestly, he wasn't taking his body seriously. Like he wasn't, like his work ethic was not there. That's why Kobe Bryant had to like,
The, yeah, but why?
yeah,
Why wasn't his work ethic there?
he was lazy. Like,
Well, not only that, he was dealing with injuries.
nah, but you don't think that, you know what? I'm gonna, do it for Kobe for the rest of the team. I'm gonna, take care of my body better.
Nah,
Work out better.
he was dealing with multiple injuries, and he just ain't feel like going through the grind of the season like that. He wanted to kind of chill and recover and relax, but he was dealing with like foot injuries and shit.
Okay.
So so think about it. All those finals runs that Kobe and Shaq was doing. That's why three-peating is difficult, bro. You
Yeah, it
like
is.
health. You going through battles. You're going through multiple postseasons, and players get hurt. That's a part of the journey. You're going to get
That's
hurt
true.
trying to three. Like
That's
so,
true.
Shaq started to get injuries, right? Kobe even started to get injuries in '03. He was dealing with knee issues that he needed surgery on after the season.
That's true.
So like
I agree.
people don't understand like this man's going for a three-peat. And oh look, Kobe failed. He lost. Like nigga, like he already went to fucking three finals in a row. He got
Yeah,
five
that's true.
championships. You mad at him because he didn't get six? This dude don't even have one. You can't compare the
Yeah.
two.
Yeah, for
It's,
real.
it's bullshit, man. But
Yeah.
if you let people tell it, they'll be like, well, this is the same thing. No, that's a fucking orange and that's a fucking apple, bro. It's not the same.
Nah, but going back to the topic, bro, like, all this deep conversation in regards to like Kobe Bryant and his career, right? Not this generation today, bro, is cooked. I ain't gonna hold you. It's cooked. I had a lot of conversations with the young generation and Kobe Bryant, and they be telling me some crazy, crazy things, bro. Like, yo, Clutch Sports, ESPN, and all these people, man, they are. shitting on Kobe Bryant, bro. Like they're really trying to bury this man, and yo, I hate that shit. Like people like YD, man, he been making me laugh. You know, it's fun and all, but he's one of the problems I just despise, bro. And when it comes to like people like FYS Sports and all the other people, I don't respect those people, bro, because they're part of the problem. You know, basketball
You gotta
fans.
look at it like this. You gotta look at it like this, right?
Yeah,
The average casual basketball fan, they don't know the game. They think they know the game because they know numbers, but that's not knowing the game. Like if you say somebody, such and such is averaging 30 points per game, right? And so the other person's averaging 26 points per game.
right,
So he's a better player. Like, bro, that's not how you look at the game, bro. What is his team asking him to do? What else on the floor is he asked to do? How is he guarding? How is he defending? Is he the only star player on his team?
right.
Like, there's so many questions on deciding who's the best player, right? You don't just judge people across the board based on numbers because people have different jobs or responsibility off on every team.
Right.
So, for example, Kobe playing in the triangle. Why would I try to judge his effect on the offense based on assists alone, just based on the flat out number? That's stupid because we all know that the ball is moving around. We all know that the triangle is used to help other teammates get their shit off. So you're gonna get a lot of hockey assists in the triangle. You make the pass so else can make the pass. There's a lot of movement. There's a lot of cuts. There's a lot of dribble handoffs. There's a lot of post play,
Yo,
right?
talking about the
The
triangle,
ball's
bro.
not gonna be in your hands as much. So it'd be stupid as hell to judge somebody who's being used way differently than another person's being used and judge them under the same criteria.
And that's the point right there, bro. Thank you for saying that. Players are used differently, and sometimes players allow themselves to be used differently. Pause. I don't try to say it like that to say it wrong, but basketball
Well,
wise,
Kobe understood. Phil Jackson spent a long time, and when Kobe was younger, trying to get Kobe to understand that less is more. Kobe wanted to do more because he was coming up. He wanted to prove himself. He wanted to be like Jordan. So he was trying to do more. And Phil Jackson had Jordan come in there and tell him, "Nah, you got to do less." Right? And the reason why you got to do less because that's what the triangle is for your teammates. This shit right here is for the team, not just you. Right? So
exactly,
Kobe could have went out there and scored a bunch of numbers, but what the fuck use is that if we lose?
exactly. Thank you for saying
So
that.
you let Shaq do what he's good at. You let him get the team into the bonus. He's gonna what he's gonna do is he's gonna get the other team in foul trouble, and then you attack.
Right,
Then you attack. Then you pick your spots around that. Of course, he's scoring throughout the game, but I'm talking about in the clutch. You pick your spots, and then in the fourth quarter, Kobe go crazy. And Kobe had to learn that balance. It's very tough to play off the ball like that. A lot of Kobe's shots that he was getting was late in the shot clock. He was like the bailout guy. So when you see the field goal percentage, like yeah, field goal percentage is not great, but he was above average for the era, and he shot late shot clock type shots because the ball would ultimately end up back in his hands, and he would be the bailout. So
Kobe Bryant. Yeah,
when you see these people say, well, he only shot 40 something percent. Okay, what era did he play in? What was the rules? Was it zone defense? Was it the lowest scoring era in NBA history? Was it zone defense? Was it hand check? What was the era? What were the rules? Did the rules encourage scoring, or did it discourage scoring? So how can you compare a guy who's in an era where they discourage scoring to a guy who's playing an era where they encourage scoring?
They encourage physical defense,
Right.
and
So
they
that's a defensive era. This is an offensive era. How the fuck can
right.
you sit there and try to compare numbers and act like it's the same?
I agree with you. And you know, it's so crazy how Kobe Bryant has utilized a lot of his offensive, you know, his plays on one of the most physically driven eras in NBA history, and he scored 81 points in that
Right.
era. And he had to go through
Right.
perimeter
Well, we're
defenders before getting to the rim with a shot blocker waiting for him. You know?
right.
Yeah.
What's up, Path?
Hey, what up, fellas? What's going on?
What's
Ugh,
up, man? What's going on?
Nothing, man. Just ranting, man.
yeah.
Rambling.
Yeah, man. I mean, look, man, it was hard, especially playing with Shaq. You know what I mean? Where Shaq's taking up a lot of the offensive possessions as far as, shooting the ball, right? I mean, the man averaged 20, over 20 shots a game. Probably in the finals had like 20 free throws, maybe 25. I mean, for goodness sakes, the man had a 40 free throw game in the finals. You know what I mean? So Kobe almost had to get in where he can fit in, man, as far as scoring. To me, it's impressive that he was able to put up numbers. And a lot of times, like you said, it was bailout. He was probably somewhat cold, because Shaq was the first option. I'm not going to lie about that. But I will also say that, it's hard when you can't get in the paint like you want to, where
Well,
the
pause,
most
pause,
missed
real
shots
quick,
would. Yeah.
real quick. You know what people don't talk about with Kobe that's irritating? But I
Hmm.
don't know if they overlook it because they don't know basketball or they overlook it because they just asshole, right? When Shaq is on the block, it closes driving lanes. In
Yeah, man.
basketball, you need space. So if Shaq is on the right block and Kobe's on the right side of the court, on the wing or whatever, or on the baseline or whatever, like where the fuck is he supposed to go if he doesn't have a driving angle to go there? So these are conversations that people aren't having. Like that's going to impact how much you score. Remember in 2003, Path, hold on, somebody else trying to come up. Remember in 2003, Kobe scored a lot of his points, right? Why? Because you got Shaq not being down low, right? He was out. Kobe went crazy. The games
Yep.
where Shaq was out, Kobe was going crazy because there was more space. There was more
Yo,
Yeah.
driving angles.
yo,
And
Path,
definitely
man,
when you
what's up,
look at
bro?
his, what's up,
Yo,
man?
what's up,
What's up,
bro?
guys?
Go
What's
ahead,
up, big
bro.
And
dog?
then when you
What up?
see his distribution of shots, they're more like across the board, right? When you do close to the rim, to short mid range, long mid range, it's kind of more even, and that's how guards typically were, man. I mean, they had to be. It's just the way the offense was ran back in the days, where there was a big in the middle, and then clogging up the lane, and a lot of these guards have to shoot from the outside, right? Or if you get a chance, drive in. If the center's stealing their guy, and you have you're able to take the guy 1-on-1 or whatever, split the double, whatever, right? But it's hard, especially when you have players like KG in there too. You weren't just dealing with one center. A lot of time you're dealing with a tall power forward as well. That's defensive slanted. You know what I mean?
Yeah. What's up, big dog?
Yeah,
What's good, man? What's good, fellas?
it's it's
Cool,
going all
bro.
right.
What y'all talking about, man? What y'all talking about?
We're talking about
Man,
bad basketball fans like you.
Oh,
I'm
damn.
talking about how it's the dumbest shit ever and that basketball's got the worst fan base.
Well, I've been saying that for years, bro. I've been saying basketball got the worst
Nah,
fan.
nah, come on, big dog, come on, bro. You
He
said
he's,
bad
he
things
he
about
he
my
has
Knicks.
been saying it. He has been saying it.
Oh, he did.
I got
Yeah,
Okay,
a
he said.
theory. I got a theory on my channel
yo,
saying
big
basketball got.
dog, yo, big dog,
Yeah,
yo, the Knicks gotta fire Mike Brown, bro. Just letting you know,
the Knicks what?
For
the
what?
Knicks gotta fire Mike Brown.
Oh yeah,
Nah,
I
I'm
mean,
playing.
hey,
I'm playing,
it
bro.
worked
I'm
out.
playing.
It worked out. Mike
Nah, you
Brown, it
good,
worked
bro.
out.
Go ahead. Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Man, I wish Jay Cool and my boy Chris was up here to apologize to me when I told them the Knicks was gonna win in five. They said I was crazy, but neither here nor there, man. But you know how it is, man. These stupid narratives against Kobe Bryant, bro. Like we watch the games, bro. Like people around my age, we watch the games, bro. They not fooling nobody but these young dummies who don't like to research stuff for themselves. You know, they let the media tell you. They let the media tell them what's what, and that's not
Yeah,
even
back.
just in that. That's in life in general. Like the media can tell people one thing, and they can see with their own eyes, but they still go with the media and tell them happened.
It's scary. It's scary for real though, man. To be honest with you, it's scary when you having a basketball conversation with a motherfucker and they're like, wait a minute, let me go get Chat GPT. You like, nigga, what? You didn't just
Yo,
Yeah,
watch
Ted,
this
you
shit?
can't trust that. You can't trust
You
that at
can't
all.
break down the game, bro. Like,
GPT.
You know what though? It's kind of weird. You know, they mention Kobe's name so much, but the fact that they mention him so much, he is a measuring stick. You know what I
It
mean?
is. It is. It really is,
Why would you
bro.
talk
Nah,
about
he's not
someone
even
that's
lying.
sorry?
Yeah, for real.
yeah,
But think about this, right? They say Kobe is overrated. Kobe ain't this. Like every time a new shooting guard come in the league, he hit a couple jump shots. They try to put him next to Kobe. I'm like,
Right.
Yep,
bro,
that's
like
what I'm
y'all.
saying.
That's what I'm saying. If Kobe ain't all that, why y'all keep mixing with Kobe?
Yep.
Right.
I don't understand how a motherfucker can win 5 championships in a decade, five championships in a 10-year time span, lead his decade in scoring, have
Mm-hmm.
12 defensive selections, have 11 All NBAs, right? Three-peat,
Right.
go back to back, and be overrated.
Nah, that's
I,
crazy, bro. Anyone saying that Kobe
Hey,
was
it's,
overrated?
it's luck.
Come
It's
on,
luck.
bro.
It's all luck.
I got Kobe ranked like number 28. You know what I'm saying?
What?
He's unrankable.
What you just
That
said?
shit's crazy.
Who just said that?
And that's the type of stuff they be saying. They be like, yeah, man, I know Kobe got 5 rings and he got an MVP and he scored all
Yo,
those points. But I got
yo,
Kobe
Big
number
Dog's a
22.
troll, bro. Yo, Big Dog's a
No,
troll.
that's what some people be saying. It's like you mentioned, he ran out. He said he got 5 rings. He 5-2 in the finals. Scored the most points in the dead ball era. All NBA defense. All that. And
Yep.
they say some stupid stuff like, yeah, I got Kobe number 19. You like how?
What?
Like how
He got the most game
Nah,
winners of all time.
you beat the most 51
Yo,
team.
Rich? Is that Rich?
nah. The
You beat
worst though is when they
Yeah,
mention
man.
his.
I mean,
Yeah,
turkey
go
in the
ahead, go ahead.
chat, man.
Turkey
What's
on the
up, Rich?
chat.
What's up, KB? Appreciate you.
Yo, what's up? What's up, Rich?
What's up, man?
So,
What you
salute
got
to
on
the.
these jabronis?
Say what? My fault, KB. I just literally just clicked on YouTube and use the second use the second
Rich don't even know why he here.
yeah, no
That's
bullshit.
every time, man.
I see
Hey,
I
Rich
see
show up to the
KB.
picnic. He ain't even part of the family. He just show up.
Oh man, I gotta get my plate. You know what I mean? I gotta get my plate, man. No, use the second video on my YouTube. So when I click on, I literally just clicked on YouTube. That's crazy.
Okay.
But
Well,
but what's
you
the
got big
topic?
boy numbers.
The topic is basketball fans are the worst fans.
Basketball fans are the worst fans.
That's a fact.
Yes, I
That don't
think
And
really
that's a
make no.
fact.
Kobe's
That don't
barely
really make
top
no
20.
sense.
To a degree, it does because a lot like who disrespects the basketball legends the most?
Oh, the fans. You talking about the fans?
Yeah,
Wait,
bro.
I don't get. Wait. Basketball fans are the worst fans.
In
Yes.
sports,
Yep.
You know what? I'm tripping. All right, sports. All right. Okay,
yeah,
okay.
sports wise, bro.
Sports wise. Okay, all right. Now it's making sense. All right.
Yeah, they near the top for everything, for real. What?
Basketball fans are the worst fans. Sheesh.
They near the top
I
for
don't think.
everything.
Look, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I'm gonna keep it real. It ain't basketball fans.
Oh, it's not.
Nah, it's the original football fans, which is soccer. Soccer fans. They call it football all around the
I
world. It's
don't know,
football.
man.
Soccer,
Yeah.
bro. Yo, soccer, bro. Soccer? Yo, the fans be blowing up niggas' houses and shit overseas, bro. They be, yo,
Huh?
yeah, bro. The
That's the
fan,
mafia. That's the mafia in them.
Yeah,
no,
that's
bro.
you
That's the
talking about the
cartel.
mafia.
No, big
That's
dog,
the
big dog.
cartel.
Big dog, I ain't even talking about mafia, bro. I'm talking about just regular fans, soccer fans be going to niggas' houses, they mansions, and be throwing putting that shit on fire, bro. If they
Probably the
lose,
cartels, bro. Hey, the
Yeah,
no,
cartels
I'm
see,
talking
he
probably
about
had
said
like
regular.
it's
a half.
boxing.
Hey, they
No, I'm
probably
He's
had
talking
a
a,
about
boxing fan.
no,
hey,
big
they
dog. I'm
probably had
talking
a
about
half a
regular,
million dollars and two keys on that game, bro. Don't
big
lose that
dog,
game.
big dog, big dog. Big dog. I'm not talking about these. I'm talking about these are regular people. They be mobbing. They be mobbing like sometimes thousands of them be mobbing to niggas' houses, bro. Walking to niggas' houses and putting that shit on fire, bro.
Don't miss that. Don't miss
Yeah.
that goal.
Yeah, I'm telling
Well.
you, bro.
Listen. I'm just talking about the conversation. Now they might be the worst as far as attacking niggas. I'm talking about as far as the knowledge and the information, bro. I think basketball's the worst. There's no
That's
respect for
okay.
history.
So KB, I think you should change your topic to are basketball fans the dumbest fans? I think that's
They
what.
are by far.
I think I put that.
Yeah,
They
cause
are
I ain't
by
gonna
far,
lie,
man.
bro. Them niggas, me personally, cause I watch,
I'm at the world.
I watch soccer too, and I watch a lot of sports. But from what I saw, these niggas, I'm talking about, they be brutal. Like you talking about beer bottles and all that, throwing water and shit. Like man, them niggas, when them niggas coming through the tunnel and all that, they throwing glass bottles, breaking niggas head, the athletes' heads and shit like that,
But
bro.
do they
Fuck
You know
out
try
of,
to
why,
erase
man?
their legends? Do they try to
huh?
You
erase
know
their
why?
legends?
Why?
Because
Say
in
that.
like Europe, man, they're all congested countries. You know what I mean? And they all have like a history of war and all that. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Yo, them
Like
even in
Europeans.
fighting
South
nations.
America
Yeah,
too. Yeah, all around the
Yeah.
world,
yeah.
bro. All around the world.
But Rich,
Yeah.
Yo,
do they
I
try to
seen
erase
I
the
seen Eastern
history of their
European
game?
players. Yeah, go ahead,
Um,
bro.
do they try to erase the history of the athlete games? Now that one you probably got that one because I don't really know. I can't really speak on stuff that I don't really know. I don't KB, I don't really watch like soccer fans on YouTube talking about, how we be watching stuff on sports on YouTube, and
I'm
we
gonna make you a cheeseburger.
yeah, so I would just have to go with us, on this side that do that the most. So yeah, KB, you might be right
You might
about
be
that
right.
one.
Maybe I need a vacation. You might you might be right. Maybe I need some time off from this YouTube shit. But from my experience, man,
Yeah,
like
yeah, basketball. Yeah, you're right.
basketball's destroyed in my opinion. To me,
They do,
it's
they
like
do,
really
they
nothing you
do.
can do with it no more. I don't even really want to talk about
Right,
talk
right,
basketball with a lot of people no more.
right. They do. KB, you right. They do try to bat when it come to basketball. They do try to erase. That's true. You're right. I agree with you
And
on
it's
that.
not even just Kobe. It's just like like let's take Kobe out the equation. Just any subject, bro. Like a motherfucker
Mm.
trying to tell me Jokic is a great defender. Like
That's
I
funny.
just don't want to
That is
talk. I
funny.
just don't want to do this anymore, man. I just don't want. It's ridiculous, man.
Yo, you know what's crazy, KB? I thought today was a. I thought today was was a prank or something. Um, Dreamers Pro went live earlier. I think a couple of times.
Yeah.
He said Bleacher Report had reported some shit. I clicked on the video for like 5 minutes. They talking about they put a list out of the top 100 defenders, and they got LeBron way above Kobe and got Kobe like 40 something on the list, and Michael Jordan
Yeah.
like lower. I don't know where
You
I
you
ain't
you
click.
you know
I ain't stay. I just
What?
left that shit.
you know what
Yeah.
I
What the
realized,
fuck?
Rich? You know what I
What the
realized?
fuck? Yeah.
When LeBron loses his goat case gets stronger.
That's kind of
Like they
funny
just
though.
crank
That,
up
but
the
that's true.
propaganda. They just crank
That's
up the
kind of
propaganda. Whenever he loses, bro, they crank that shit all the way up. I almost want to cheer for him to win.
Damn.
So they
that
stop.
he's not even lying about that. It's
They
Mm,
true.
just crank up the propaganda, bro. I'm telling you. Whenever he
mm.
It's
loses, they
true.
just go crazy. They go nuts.
Oh,
Yeah.
but LeBron James scored 40 points in this game. That nah, he
You
did
you
You
this, he
you know
did
what?
that.
Pause.
Like,
Pause. You know what they want me to believe? They want me to
yeah,
believe that he told the Lakers no, right? And he willingly reduced his
uh,
own contract to play for the love of the game to go win the championship somewhere else. So
mm.
it was him who
that's
turned down the Lakers. It's not the Lakers walking away from him demanding a max. And now the narrative is he walked away. He ruined his own value. Like it doesn't make any sense. Why would he
Yeah.
demand a max, ruin his own value, and go somewhere else? That doesn't
They
make any
can't
sense.
they can't rewrite
because
what
that's
we
LeBron
know.
James, bro. That's
They
LeBron
can't.
But they're
James.
trying
We
to
already know.
convince people this shit, bro.
Yeah.
And and you know, it's the
At,
youth. The youth
we
is falling for it.
we didn't give them a contract, so that's the bigger picture right there. So they could understand it or not understand it. We did not offer LeBron James a contract. He did not get any contract from us this free agent during this free agency.
Right.
But I'm saying like you gotta think about it though. Whenever something's not working in his favor, the media comes in
Try to save
and
him.
they could exactly they completely turn the narrative in his favor. So like he could fuck up, right? Like we could watch him fuck up, and I'm talking about on the court. We could watch him airball, and they'll be like, they'll blame it on somebody else. Well, the reason why
Yeah,
he
Kobe.
airballed
Yeah.
was because the ghost of Kobe Bryant. You be like, nigga, what? It'd be so fucking ridiculous. They're gonna come up with. They're
They
gonna
said
come up with what?
Kobe airball in Utah.
Oh,
They're gonna
that's
come, bro.
funny,
I'm
bro.
telling you, bro. Whenever I'm telling you, they literally come to the rescue, and they come up with narratives, and then you find out like this shit ain't even remotely true,
And
and no
KB
one
when
has
he
to account for what they just put out. No one has to say, "Hey, I lied." Everybody just
and,
goes on about their business.
and after the game, ESPN going Kendra Perkins or Stephen A. Snitch going to come out and say, "Oh, the reason LeBron James missed he airballed two free throws. He had he had finger was fractured or a sprained finger."
His
Bro,
finger hurt something.
I shit you
DiVincenzo
not.
bumped
I
into him.
shit you not. Hey, Big Dog probably remembers this shit, right? Remember Big Dog? Remember when I did Hellified Cat and Keyshawn Johnson was up there talking about
Yeah,
why he lost the Denver, talking about the altitude and shit?
the altitude. I was like, man, are you
Yeah,
serious?
he did said, yo, that really did say that,
That's
bro.
sad, bro.
That is sad. That really
Hey,
is
I
sad,
remember
bro.
that's my damn altitude. I'm like, nigga, are you for real?
Yo, you think Kobe Bryant's gonna? You think, yo, guys, you think Kobe Bryant's gonna complain about altitude? Come on, bro.
And that
He
nigga played
big.
in Denver many years. I ain't never hear Kobe ever mention nothing about no damn
Ex-
altitude.
No,
exactly.
LeBron didn't even
Thank
say
you.
that. LeBron didn't even say that. Keyshawn Johnson said that dumb
Yeah, he
shit.
just put that shit out there.
Yeah.
Nobody told him to
Nah,
say
you,
that.
you already know who's LeBron's mouthpiece sometimes. Pause.
Mm,
You know who be saying who be making people say that? Come on, man.
Who?
LeBron and his camp.
Oh, oh yeah, clutch. Yeah,
Yeah, clutch sports, bro.
And I'm telling y'all
yeah.
now,
So,
man, Clutch cut me a check. I'm doing the same shit.
Nah, it ain't
I'm like,
worth.
LeBron
Yo,
the
big
GOAT.
dog. It ain't worth
LeBron
it,
is the
bro.
GOAT.
Yeah, that shit
Yo,
ain't
ain't
worth
worth
it.
it, bro. It ain't worth it. I don't care if you offer me $50 million, bro.
Shit,
My
50
integrity
million,
is
crazy
worth
as hell.
more.
Nigga, LeBron, I have
Hell no.
a 23-part series on why LeBron the GOAT.
Hey you.
I just want to know.
And
I
that's
just want to
exactly what's
know
going on.
who listens to Nick Wright, knows what he looks like, and says, "Yeah, I'm gonna take this guy seriously, man."
Yo, he look like a Muppet. I ain't gonna take a Muppet serious.
Yeah, he
August
looks like a bird,
24th,
man.
hey, on August 24th, I go live. On August 24th, I go live talking about why LeBron is better than Kobe on 8/24.
Mm, that's
Yo,
crazy.
Nick Wright
Expect to be
Shannon
a
Sharp,
$50
they
million
don't
dollar
even
check.
believe that shit, man.
50 M's. Yo, hey, yo, y'all see that he going to the Heat, right?
Yo, I thought that was
Who
Allegedly.
going
fake.
to the Heat?
No, that shit real. They took that shit down.
That'd be a good place for him to retire because at least he played there. Like the other places, he ain't been
Yeah,
there.
they took that
Like,
shit down. That's the real shit. He going
I
to the
And
wanted to
that
Heat.
come to
way, it
go.
don't look
I
like
wanted
he
to come to
played
go
for
to
a lot of
state.
different teams.
Yeah,
Yo,
cause
but
he
my
I
he
wanted to
question
come to
is,
go to state.
he ain't
my
wanna
question is, yeah, go
he
ahead,
wanted
Rich.
he wanted to go to Golden State, but it was gonna look bad because he's going to join Steph, and then also they may not even win. You know what I'm saying? He want to go somewhere where he know he got a chance to win.
I wanted to come to Golden State, man.
Oh
he'll
man,
have to change his number
we was
from
gonna
Miami
burn him
though.
down if he was gonna go over
It's
there,
not even gonna work out because
He
LeBron's gonna hold them back anyway. So
and he's gonna
he got to
blame. You
change
already
his
know.
number,
You
bro.
already know
Because
the
20,
scapegoat gonna be Bam. The scapegoat gonna be Bam and Giannis.
but
Yep.
look, but look, he gonna have, 23 is retired and 6 is retired, so he gonna have to wear a brand new number.
Oh, they retired number 6 already.
Yeah, for Bill Russell. That's league
Oh, in
wise.
Miami.
League
it
wise,
already
Bill
happened.
Russell.
It already
Oh
happened.
shit!
It
Yeah,
Damn.
already
Bill
happened.
Russell. Nobody can wear the number 6 no more.
So he
That's
got to
over
come in
with.
another jersey. Oh man, and that
Yeah, he
jersey
got to
ain't gonna
wear.
be shit.
He
He got to
cannot wear
wear a different
23
number.
years. He can't wear 23 either.
Pat Riley already said that shit.
Michael Jordan.
Nah, that's Jordan.
Michael Jordan's. Yep.
Yeah, no. Pep already told him the first time when he was over there, you can't wear that shit.
Yeah.
No, he come to Golden State. He can take Draymond number. Come to Golden
That's
State, LeBron.
nasty work. That's nasty work, bro.
Draymond for
Draymond will
sure
give it
Taking
gonna
up.
do that.
Draymond's number and putting it on.
Draymond will give it up.
He'll give it up.
Yeah, he
He'll give
would.
him.
He would
He'll
He'll
give
give
it
it
swap
up.
up.
jerseys. But hey, yo, let me ask y'all
Yo,
this though. Let me ask y'all this. This jersey number that he about to get over there. That shit ain't gonna be worth shit.
it's
Especially if
not.
they don't. Especially if they don't win.
Oh, they
Yep.
got to win. They got to win.
They
Like you
not.
do
They
some
not.
shit like that, you
But
got to
but but
win, bro.
but I know, right? You're right, KB. He gotta win. But KB, they going against Philly and Knicks and Toronto.
Philly
Yeah,
too.
look. I'm saying now, I wouldn't worry about Philly until Joel Embiid gone. As long as Joel
Nah,
Embiid on the
Philly.
team, I'm not worried about Philly.
I
Nah, Philly's gonna be a
know.
problem. Philly's gonna be a
But
problem.
but
I ain't gonna
but
hold ya.
but Big Dog, what if Embiid don't get a lot of playing time and then it's just gonna be Maxi and Brown? That's a good job. They can carry the team.
And then, yeah, did you say Boston? You didn't say
No,
Boston, did you?
you got Jalen
No, I ain't
Brown
say
in there.
Boston.
Okay, okay, good. I about to say Lawrence Paul George there. I ain't worried about Boston either.
Yeah, and Detroit too. I ain't gonna forget about Detroit.
Nah, Detroit's nah. They lost their confidence, bro. I ain't worried about Detroit.
They not too bad
Yeah,
though. But you
yeah.
right, you right, you
I
right.
stand on that shit though. Basketball to me, that shit wrong, bro. Like
Yeah, this shit
the
is
whole
wrong.
basketball talk. Now the young
Yeah.
guys, I'm excited for the young guys who are coming in. Like they got a lot of talent coming in. Hopefully they can make something shake. But as far as like just the casual basketball talk, I don't even want to talk to these dudes, man.
Yo, KB,
It,
what do you think about your Lakers, bro?
Oh,
oh,
you
we
want to
got.
know my real opinion about my Lakers?
Yeah, go ahead.
Man, my white boy's been dealing with a lot of racism, man.
He said my white boys.
Hey,
Nah, yo,
the snow child
we
Hey,
ain't
about
they
that
to
white
our
we
boy.
white boys, man.
we
They
about to
that
our
be
beat
white
that
annoying me a
shit.
boys.
lot, though. that be annoying me a lot, man. I don't care about your race, bro. I care about what you do on your court on the court. How skilled are you? That's all I care
Yeah,
about. That's
It's
it.
but
Showtime Lakers,
I
man.
mean, hey, man, we got our white boys, man, and they our white boys, bro. Don't
That's
let
right.
nobody be racist against our white boys, man.
Steven ain't snitch.
Yep.
Yo, Steven,
If
yo,
it
he was
ain't
the one.
white, it
Yo,
ain't right,
Steven ain't snitch. Blame Steven ain't snitch.
for real.
Yeah,
He,
I was offended. I said, man, I said, yo, all this racism my white boys dealing with, man.
Hey, I got a question.
Why they gotta deal with this shit, man?
I got a question. Who in here turns on the ESPN? Like,
I don't
just
watch
turn it on.
ESPN no more, bro.
On my TV? Hell no, I don't watch that shit.
Oh,
Don't
I
I
don't
nobody
watch
remember
that
watch
back in
that
the
shit.
shit.
day, I used to keep it on ESPN all day, bro. I don't even think about this shit no more. Like, I
I used
don't
to
even
watch
think about the
Sports
channel, bro.
Center and
Yeah.
NBC Sports, all that shit, man.
Yo,
ESPN
propaganda
used to get on
ruined
my
that shit,
nerves
bro.
though back then. Yeah.
ESPN used to be fun to watch, man. You go to
Yeah, it
McDonald's and
was.
one of those nice McDonald's on the big screen, and they got the big
Mm-hmm.
flat screens in there. Dun-dun-dun, dun-dun-dun. You like, oh shit,
Yeah.
what happened? Somebody got traded? Like it
Back
used
Yeah.
like
to
in the
be the shit.
like in the 2000s, like if I
Yeah.
wasn't at work or if I wasn't outside or something or playing the PS2, I had it on ESPN all day, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't
He
even I be
said
forgetting the channel
PS2.
exists, bro.
That's
Yeah.
how. That's
Yeah.
how you know he's. That's how I know Big Dog go back. He said PS2.
PS2,
PS2 era,
boy.
bro.
That was early
Hey,
2000.
big dog.
Hell
We
yeah.
be looking on the TV screen and we see Latrell Sprewell choke out PJ Calissimo. We like, what the fuck happened?
Hey, yeah, you gotta
Uh,
like we're gonna talk about this at 6 o'clock. You be waiting to be 4:30. Yeah, you be waiting for 6 o'clock, boy.
yo,
Stuart
you,
Scott, Sal Palantonio, the good old days, man.
yeah. You know what's crazy?
Hell yeah.
You know what's crazy? I watched a clip, right? An old clip of Steven Jackson, Stack Five, like really giving hard, tough criticism to LeBron James getting swept and all that. And he was telling Nick Wright and them, you know what I'm saying, like, yo, the truth. And I'm like, yo, this is what we need. Like, why we can't get that no more? Why is all this glazing going on for one guy that's not he not really like that? Like and it's not even just about him. It's just like we need the truth. We need people to speak out and tell the truth and just really
Cause he has to be the GOAT, bro.
yeah, and it's like, and it's not good, bro, because it's the shit that even when it's in the analytic world, like on TV, it is bad. It's brainwashing kids that don't even really understand basketball and don't even really watch the games
Whoever
and
they
shit.
gotta hurt, whoever
Right.
they gotta hurt, and whoever they gotta tear down, they will do it
Yo,
Yeah,
because he's
yo,
supposed to be the GOAT.
I know. Y'all heard the news. Cam Newton and Ryan Clark got fired from ESPN,
yeah. I was like,
and they
yo,
were
What
truth
happened?
tellers,
Why they get fired?
and they were truth.
But
They were truth
I think
tellers
Ryan
too.
Clark is back though.
He's back.
What?
I think I seen something that said he was back on ESPN two or something.
I
Firing
don't
him
I
and
know.
would
then
not
bringing
go
him back
back
injured hurt his hip.
after getting fired in the middle of a show. I won't be back. I will be like, fuck this. I'm out of here.
I mean, I don't want nobody to lose their job, but I don't really don't care about Ryan Clark neither. He's race baiting there.
What's
I
up,
really don't care about
Race
him
Verizon?
neither, to
baiting.
be honest.
How's he race baiting?
That's
Mike
all he do is
Green.
race bait
When?
all the time.
I mean, you
Just
caught it.
don't race
I didn't
bait
I didn't
against my
catch it.
white boys,
I'm just
man.
saying.
Just don't, just don't, just don't say nothing against my white boys, man.
Okay, I'll take it from your word.
They are white boys.
Stephen Smith a
Anyways,
race baiter too. Jamel Hill. Like, bro, like everything ain't about race now. God damn, bro. Talk sports, bro. What god
Yeah, I
damn, bro.
like. That's why, hey, big dog. That's why I like. That's why I like NBC Sports, bro. Them niggas, they talk about the game, bro. They talk about
yup.
They just talk strictly about the game, and like they don't talk about all this stupid ass narratives and shit like that, bro. Like
Yo,
they getting
Rich.
paid to be a real professional, like analyst, bro.
Yo,
And I don't
Rich.
know.
You're right. You're right because when NBA on NBC, that's the network that I would listen to a lot. more than NBA on ESPN and shit.
Yeah, man.
And
Got
guess
my
Like they
what?
man.
They
brought they brought back the old school
Yeah,
version.
they did, bro.
They so
They don't be
yo they
all
so
there talking
they
about
so
that. On talking
professional,
about who's the GOAT, who's all this goofy ass shit, bro.
and the storytelling is a lot better.
It is.
Yep,
Them niggas
I
really
agree with you
break
with
down
that.
the game, bro.
Hell
And
yeah,
I'm not
Hey, if
saying
y'all,
I know how to break down the game and shit like that, but they do, and I like it, bro.
they honest about it.
Yeah.
hey, did
Yeah,
y'all
I
get a
agree.
chance to see my new video, man, that I put up?
Which one?
No.
Yeah, go check it out, man. I put up a new Kobe video. Put a lot of work into it.
Okay,
Um,
I'm a
yeah,
bootleg that shit, nigga.
you ain't man. Yeah, I put it up, man. I think y'all will enjoy it, man.
Bootlegging that shit. You better not copyright strike me.
I'm a flag your channel, nigga.
You better not copyright strike me either, nigga.
yo,
I'm a flag the hell out of your shit.
Hey, look, I ain't gonna do no edits. I'm just gonna take his video and put that shit on my channel for no edits. His tags and everything. You better not copyright
Yeah,
strike me, nigga.
yo, big dog,
since
big dog, you
YouTube
offended
won't
me,
put me
bro.
in the algorithm, bro, I gotta plug my shit on
Yo,
live, so they won't put
yo,
my shit
I'm
out.
gonna flag your channel, man. You over here talking shit about my Knicks.
Here you go. He flagging.
Hey yo, if I flag
Here
him
you
and
go.
you flag him, we can get this nigga out of here, bro.
Let me call Rich Paul. Get this channel. Take it down, bro. We ain't not doing this, bro. Get this
Yeah,
shit
man.
shut down,
Nah,
bro.
you good, bro. You good, bro. I ain't gonna do
Yeah,
some
I
shit like
call
that.
Rich Paul like, yo, Rich Paul, man. We gotta set this Kobe Bryant shit down, man.
Nah, chill out, man. Don't say that. Man, fuck Rich Paul, man.
Like, you better make 10 straight videos about Bronny or we shutting this down, nigga.
Oh, what about Bron? Oh yeah, talk about
This
Bronny.
nigga got the dog off Sylvester and Tweety and shit as his profile photo. What is his name, Brutus?
Yo, yeah, man. Yeah, wow, man.
Yeah, man, but
Let's
I ain't gonna lie,
flag his
man. I
shit,
miss
man.
2000s ESPN, man. I miss 2000 ESPN, bro.
And I
Yeah, that
just
shit
missed
was lit.
2000s period with sports, like just period.
Yeah, Spike,
When
Spike. That's my fault. His name is Spike. He
Stuart
got Spike
Scott
as
Store
his
and all
Scott,
that.
profile
yeah. They used to keep it real, man. Them
Yeah,
niggas, hey
even
yo,
the sports shows like Stump
hey,
the Schwab and shit like that. That shit was fire,
yeah.
man.
Hey, big dog, let me ask you a
Yo, Stump
question.
the
I want,
Swab
man,
was
say,
fire.
I want to ask everybody this question, right?
Yeah.
Everybody. Back when Kobe had his moment, had his time in his decade, right in the 2000s. Um, back when Jordan had his time, in his decade in the 90s, Magic and Bird had a time in the 80s and shit like that with Kareem and all them, and Doc had his time in the 80s. I mean, well, late 70s and shit like that, and shit like that. Let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all do did y'all ever seen the media, whether they was writing newspapers and shit like that, or they started to be on TV and shit like that? Throughout those decades, did y'all see media just do this type of glazing and just like manipulation and do
Nah,
all this weird
not
shit because
glazing, but
to to
they were
to
No,
assholes.
to
no,
just one particular athlete.
nope. I didn't.
Nah. I think with in Kobe's generation, that's when you started getting the tabloid type shit. Like you started getting like them trying to cause drama within locker rooms and try to cause dissension and shit like that, and like putting out salacious, shit. But it was never that bad. Like you never had nobody just kissing somebody's ass 24/7, praising them.
Mm,
Even when they fuck up, you still praising them. Like
right,
we never had that, bro.
right.
Never. I've never seen this shit.
Yeah, I
Never.
I
never
never
seen it.
I never seen the media try their best to hope one player win. Dog, back in the
Yeah,
day when Stephen A. Smith talking about The Miami Heat need to trade Dwayne Wade for Kobe Bryant after LeBron James had choked in the finals.
That is fucking
Yeah, he
sad,
said that he
bro.
should trade Dwayne Wade for Kobe Bryant
He really
so
said
to
that?
help LeBron win.
Ew. Ew.
Bro, like why LeBron got to
with
be
a
the one to
straight
win?
face.
I know. It's right here. Okay.
Like why does LeBron have to be the one to win? Why can't he
What?
just win it?
Hey,
You
not
know
not
what I'm
only
saying?
that, big
Why
dog.
would you want to
Not only that,
reward
not
somebody for choking, bro?
but not only
What's
that,
wrong?
they
Wait,
moved the
who did
standard,
that?
big dog. Hey,
What you
big
say?
dog. They moved the standard because Kobe had to win without Shaq. But now, if LeBron wins as the fourth option, they're gonna count that title. But they
Yeah,
don't want to
all
count
these LeBron
Kobe's titles with Shaq.
hold on, and what does LeBron lovers be saying? Oh, well, Kobe was a sidekick because he didn't get Finals MVP.
Right.
Yeah, he was Shaq
So
carried
now, if
him.
he's the fourth, now he's the fourth option. They willing to
Third
say,
or
oh, he's
fourth,
up
yeah,
there.
on the Miami.
He
Yeah,
got he
third.
got he's up there with Jordan and all this shit. But somehow Kobe can't win without Shaq. So they don't even they don't. There's no standard, bro.
Hmm.
There's no standard. It's a double standard.
Do y'all think
He
That's
he
that
hard.
gave
look
it.
do y'all think that do y'all think that or it's two-part question. Do y'all think that LeBron actually choked on purpose in 2011, or do y'all think that he really did choke in 2011, and that it wouldn't even matter because it still happened and he still was gonna what do y'all think about that? Like,
I
I'm
Choking on
think
he
starting to
choked
purpose.
on
believe that he did it
purpose.
on
he
purpose.
choked.
He choked on purpose so D-Wade don't
I
get
think he did.
MVP,
I
final
think he
MP.
did. I'm starting to
I
believe it.
think he just folded.
Okay.
I think he just folded.
I think he just entered a new situation. Didn't know if he was the alpha or he should lead.
Okay.
So that's what I. Yeah.
Yo, if the fact that I heard a lot of testimonies and people's takes about that, I'm like, yo, now I'm starting to believe it. He really did do it. Just like 2009, 2010, when he was supposed to meet Kobe in the finals.
He
I'm
was
really starting to
scared
believe
for
that
that
shit.
shit. Yeah.
Yo, you can't be the GOAT. You can't be in the conversations in that shit, man. You cannot even be over Kobe Bryant for that.
Mm.
Sorry, you can't. That tells me everything about your mentality, bro. Like what
I
yeah, you're
know.
not mentally
Dwight
tough.
Howard though, shit's crazy.
You're not mentally tough, bro. Like, come on, man.
Yo,
I
they
mean, he
try to
had. Yeah, go
go
ahead.
ahead.
Go ahead.
No, no, no. Go ahead,
He,
bro.
yeah, I mean, look, he had two 60-win teams. He couldn't get to one finals, like one. Like, come on, dog.
Right.
Anyways,
Yo, the thing is, right? Um, they on bleachers. Yo, this shit. When I seen this shit, bro, I was like, ew, I'm disgusted. I'm like, yo, sports is over, bro. Like, I mean, not
It's a
sports, but
wrap.
basketball. But because it's like, KB, it's like, you mean to tell me this nigga really writing his own script as if we're blind? We don't got no eyes. We don't like. You might as well just say everybody's blind, bro. This
It ain't
nigga,
for you.
this,
It ain't the
yeah, like,
script ain't for you. It's for the kids. It's not
right.
for you.
It's like, yo, like you connected with Bleacher Report. Y'all got business going on, and y'all over there just rewriting history and shit as if we blind. You gonna put Rudy Gobert and Draymond Green as better defenders over 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 Dwight Howard and shit like that. Like
Oh
I
shit!
Hell, Team Olajuwon.
yeah, I'm like, yo, yeah, y'all. So I'm like, you know what, bro? I know what LeBron is doing. He's a narcissist, bro. They doing that shit to rewrite history. They're trying to make it seem like his era and his competition was tougher than all the other people's competition, bro.
Rich. You know what they
Niggas
doing?
not
They doing.
stupid. Go ahead.
You know what they doing? They doing this. When we all gone, right? When you and
Mm-hmm.
me and all of us get old, or we're no longer on this earth, they're going off what the history books is gonna say. So
Mm-hmm.
this is how you rewrite history in real time. I remember Brian Windhorst gave away the game plan on live TV. It was when Bam dropped the 83 points. He said no one's gonna remember how he did it. They're just gonna remember that he did it.
right? And
Mm-hmm.
that's what I think people need to understand about what they're doing. They know that years later, people aren't going to have the context. Because when you watch something, you witness it and you know it because
Mm-hmm.
you watched it live. You watched it happen right. Like we don't need a narrative about the Twin Towers. We watched it
We
live
watched it
on
happen. Yeah.
TV. But guess what? A couple of years from now the narrative starts to change about the Twin Towers, right? It's like things start to get a little fuzzy because people really it only takes 3 years for people to forget about what the fuck happened. It doesn't take that
Mm-hmm.
long to wipe away people's memories.
Mm-hmm.
We still think about it. 2000, 2011. Now they're trying to tell you that wasn't part of that was part of the game plan. Yeah, LeBron choking was part of the game plan. I heard niggas say this. That was part of the game plan. Yeah, we playing through Wade. And then Wade comes out himself and says, "No, no, he was. I was trying to figure out what was going on with him." So they're lying. Like, think about this shit, bro. But guess
Oh
what?
man.
You got a lot of impressionable kids that are listening to these people that they rewrote the whole 2007 narrative. Nobody remembers that the Cavs were the second best team in the East, right?
Mm.
They're making it
Mm-hmm.
seem like the Cavs were like the eighth seed.
Right. Right.
Like
Right.
like he didn't
And
stand
they're
a
like the Cavs
chance.
was
Like
the playing team.
Mm-hmm.
right,
Real shit.
right. So nobody's gonna remember. The media painted it as the narrative is he didn't
He
have
ain't
any
had
help.
nobody.
That's why he
No help.
lost.
Yeah.
He lost because Kobe had all the great players and he did it.
Right.
Even though
Nasty
they
fucking
they
work.
were saying he was gonna win.
Hold on, y'all. I want y'all to think about this. I told this to KP earlier. When Kobe got Pau Gasol, who was averaging what 19 and 9, Dwayne Wade, everybody was saying, "Oh man, the Lakers cheated, man. They added Pau Gasol with Kobe." LeBron James get Anton Jameson, who averaged like 21 and 9. They say LeBron ain't got no help.
Right.
Y'all
And
just think
Mo
about that,
Williams,
bro.
who averaged 19.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Think
Yeah.
about it. The Cavs
Yeah.
added Larry Hughes, who was a defensive team, who made a defensive team, right? They added the best shooter in one of the best shooters in the game, Daniel Marshall. They had a Gauskas who made the All Star team just a couple of years back. So they had Drew Gooden, who was a double double guy. They had talent. Now they say, well, those guys are bums because what happened was Larry Hughes got hurt.
Right.
Now he was a bum. He was just nobody. He he was just bum. Even though he helped them get that record that they got to get the second seed.
Nah, dog. I had niggas lying now, talking about like Klay Thompson was better than Kevin Love and Kyrie. Clay was better
Kyrie,
than
yeah, he was better
Kyrie.
than Kyrie.
I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here. Draymond Green was better than Kevin Love. I'm like, man, kiss my ass, bro.
Like we ain't watched Kyrie. This is 2016. We watched Kyrie cook this nigga. Like you're trying to tell us that he's better? Like shit's crazy, bro. It's
No, we
ridiculous. It's
watched
not even
Kevin
funny.
Love. We watched Kevin Love be all NBA second team, and the only reason why he wasn't first team is because LeBron and Kevin Durant was first team in the fourth spot, and he got traded for the number one pick in the draft. But let you tell that Kevin Love was Kurt Thomas. Let them niggas tell it. At best, he's Kurt Thomas, bro.
Right. Then they turn Lamar Odom into Magic Johnson. Just to just like, look who Kobe's playing with.
They're like Derek Fisher, Mark Price, like, bro,
And,
I'm like,
and,
bro, I watch these games, bro. Like, I watched Jordan Prime, I watched LeBron and Kobe Prime, I watched all this shit. I watched all
and
this
the and,
shit, bro.
and Big Dog, the new narrative is the 16-6 record. But
Yeah.
LeBron, but I thought he ain't had no team. How he beating the champions if he ain't had no team?
Now, this one that get me, right? When you talk about how he stacked the deck in the East and the East ain't had no competition, And they say, well, that don't matter because he stacked his team because he had super teams. That don't matter. But yeah, when you talk about Golden State whooping that ass, well, look who they got. Look who they had. It's like, man, shut up, bro. I thought it didn't matter.
Yeah. The rewriting, but they doing that. They purposely rewriting history.
Yo, big dog.
Like,
Yo, big
Yeah.
dog. Yo, Carl
Yeah.
Anthony Towns better defender than Draymond Green, bro.
Hey, shit, the way this shit going.
Not go
yeah,
ahead.
we can literally just come up here, be irresponsible, and say whatever the fuck. It don't even have to be true, and we can get
Dog,
paid. That's basically pretty much ESPN.
I told KB this. This has been a couple years ago now. I was watching Player's Choice, and there was a white guy. I don't know who he was. I ain't never seen him again. But like they were talking about, I don't know how they were talking about Moses Malone. I don't know how they got to the subject, but he was like, yeah, Moses Malone, he wasn't really a good defender. I'm like, wait a minute, nigga, what? He wasn't a good
Right.
defender. And everybody had to stop him. Like, bro, what are you talking about, bro? Like, what do you mean he wasn't a good defender? Like, it just be shit like that, bro. Like, what are you talking about? How
Right.
Moses Malone wasn't a good defender? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing?
Right.
We ain't never seen him again. Thank God.
Can y'all imagine if Kobe was playing with the scoring leader? Can y'all imagine what they would say to him if he was complaining? They would tell that nigga, man, shut the fuck up. You're playing with the nigga who's leading the league in scoring. You still crying for more help?
Yeah.
Hey, no, KB, you remember I showed you when Chill was on the 1 versus 20 thing? And they were talking about like 3-point shooters, or you know what I'm saying? And Chill, he mentioned Dale Ellis, and the young white boy was like, "Who is Dale Ellis?" I'm like, "Bro, so you arguing with this
Yeah.
nigga about 3-point shooting? You don't know who the hell Dale Ellis is? Like, what type of shit
Yeah,
is this,
you
bro?"
don't know enough about basketball to be sitting in that chair. That shit ignorant.
Like, think about it. If we talking about who the best ball handlers, and I ask you who the hell is Tim Hardaway? Well, you nigga, what?
Yeah, that shit
You
crazy.
arguing me about
Junior?
ball handlers? You don't know who Tim Hardaway is?
Yeah,
Like I
that shit
said,
wild.
that's why I got the worst fan base, man. I've been saying this shit for years, bro.
And then dudes
Like,
be speaking so strongly, and they don't even know what the fuck they talking about. It's like, yo, you don't even know who Ellis is, but you arguing this shit to the death.
yeah, it's
Shit
crazy.
crazy, bro.
That'd be like me arguing with a baseball fan, and he talk about Yogi Berra. I'd be like, man, who the hell is that? Who the hell is Lou Gehrig? Like, who the hell is that?
Shit ignorant as hell, bro.
and I'm arguing that nigga down.
That you got the most ignorant motherfuckers creating channels, and they get
And
people to watch. Sad.
you arguing with a boxing nigga, and you don't know who the hell Pretty Boy Floyd Patterson is. Like, shit ignorant as hell. Like, who the hell is Pretty Boy Floyd Patterson? Like, man, why'd you argue with me, bro? You don't know who that is, bro. Like, why you arguing?
Shit ignorant, yo.
Basketball fans, man.
This shit ridiculous. I'm arguing who's the best defender of who's the best defensive fighter of all time, and then you ask me, well, what about Pernell Whitaker? I'm like, Pernell Whitaker, get the fuck out of here.
And we
You're
mentioned
like,
great
nigga,
boxers. And we mentioned great boxers of the 80s, and I bring up Roberto Duran, you don't know who that is. But you arguing with me. Like, this shit, like, what? You don't know who the hell Roberto Duran is?
shit's wild, bro.
You know what I'm saying, man? Niggas don't even know what the hell they talking about. It's not just sports, it's a lot of shit, man. They just be saying shit.
They come up with narratives that's all they learned over their basketball talk is just how to create another narrative. That's why when you get into these basketball conversations with these dudes, you can always tell who doesn't know basketball when they bring up a what if. The niggas who don't know ball bring up a whole bunch of hypotheticals, what ifs, and fairy tale shit instead of talking about what actually happened because they can't talk the game.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I will say this, man. LeBron kind of learned how to create that narrative, rock with the narrative, and then support the narrative with stats. Because I mean, the guy is like the whole last season. I watched him just do a whole bunch of leaked out dunks, right? When he leaks out, not playing
Mhm.
defense, and then his percentage is up, right? It's like 55%. And they say,
Yeah.
"Oh man, he's so efficient," and I'm like, "Come on, dog! Like he got all his points."
Sir, that's the king, sir.
Mm.
It's sickening to watch, man. On my squad too.
And
Uh,
then people got the nerves to tell you to shut up and stop complaining.
yeah,
And it's your fucking team. You're like, bro, I just want them to play defense. No, man, you
dude.
can't
Yeah,
expect them to play defense. Look, they've been saying this shit for what, 6 years? Can't play him.
yep.
You can't expect him to play defense at
Mm.
36. He's
Dude, I watched
37
him for
years
like.
old. What are you talking about? Man, he's
Mm.
Dude,
38. What you want him to do?
I watched him for like 5 years walk back on defense. Luca
He
comes
was
on the
tired.
team. All of a sudden, he plays a little bit of defense, and everyone forgets. I'm like, what the hell's going
He
on,
was tired.
man?
He was tired, bro. He was tired, man.
Hey, hey, we've been dealing with this shit for at least 5 years. Of
Hold
oh,
on.
what do you want
You
him
ain't
to
never been
do?
tired. You ain't never been tired.
Shit.
That man was tired.
Hey, they think that's a legit excuse. Like being old is a legit excuse to not getting back on
That
defense.
man was
Like,
tired, sir.
bro, old niggas
Nah,
retire, bro. That's what old. If you too old to play the game, leave.
Bro, the
That's
nah,
not
but
a good
altitude
guess
and
what?
excuse.
everything, man. The pollen, like,
But look what happened. Luca came on the team and he switched up his whole persona, man.
Yo, how can
Hey,
right?
that is funny,
Exactly.
Horizon Vibes, to see how quick
Yeah,
the media
that
tells
was
us that
funny.
we have to be grateful for
He
motherfuckers
became
play
the
eight
third
minutes and getting
option, bro.
scores.
Shit is
Yeah, but why
crazy.
we gotta be
Playing
grateful?
off ball and shit,
But look,
Yeah,
why we gotta be grateful?
setting
We paid
screens,
him. But we
motherfucker.
doing
paid.
all
Think
dumb
about it.
shit.
We paid him though. Like, why we gotta be grateful? We paid him money. We paid him
Yeah,
millions
nigga.
and millions of dollars. We
You
made him
gotta
a
be. Yeah,
billionaire.
he gotta be grateful
This is a
for wearing
mutual
that purple and gold.
exchange. This isn't just a we're benefiting and he's not. This is mutual.
bro, LeBron
I
is
mean,
49 years old, bro.
I don't even think a
They're
KB.
gonna do that shit
Look at
next year too. Man, he's
a
42. What do
KB,
you want him to do, man?
a KB. The out looking at the outcome,
But
I
they
don't
want him
even
to get
think
a
that
max
is.
contract and still use excuses. Man, we
I
know what
don't
we
even
do,
think.
man.
I don't even think that's when you look
The
at the
guys, the
eight
guys
years.
out there just trying.
It's not even mutual. It's not even a mutual agreement when you look
It's
at the
like,
eight
bro,
years.
like if he's old, it's okay. We understand, right? Like, but you gotta go. Why you gotta go? He's the best player on your team. Like, okay, bro, you're
Mhm.
delusional as fuck. He's not better than
Oh
Luca. Are
shit.
y'all serious? Y'all think this dude's better than Luca right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
ignorant. They really wanted us to give him a max deal over Austin Reeves.
that's where he
Mm.
miscalculated, right? So he's looking for someone to blame. He tried
Bro,
to lower Reeves' value, get him off coming off the bench and all that
he's
shit,
got like
man.
1 or 2 years left, bro. Reeves is a
Hey,
young up and coming player.
KB selling out, man. He want Austin Reeves to get a contract before LeBron. He the sellout.
No, I'm being rational, bro. Like,
You a sellout, sir?
bro, you can see it coming, bro. Who like nobody, bro? Think about it. Nobody in NBA history is gonna give a max deal. They try to make the Lakers look like the bad guys. Nobody's gonna give a max deal to a 42-year-old nigga, man.
My
Like
name is Travis
nobody.
Clark, man. You being a sellout. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
I'll be done sold out, man. Fuck it. It's
You
fun to
know,
Hey,
get
see
and you
me.
know
LeBron the
what they're
ball.
doing now? You know what they're doing right now? They're convincing us. I'm talking clutch that there's nothing that he can do to lower his legacy. You know, even if he loses in his next teams, they're creating that narrative right now. He can
He
only
plays with house
gain
money.
exactly, and that's a problem to
But you
me.
see what Shannon Sharp did, right? The only time they try to give him a pass is when they try to bring up Kobe to give him a pass. Because they'll say there's nothing you can do to damage his legacy, but then they'll bring up Kobe's last couple of years, even though he was hurt. Like they'll bring it up out of context and be like, "Look what he did. What was he doing in the last 3 years?" Well, he was injured, bro. He's barely on the floor. But you're gonna bring this up to kind of get to try to make some type of stupid ass comparison between a healthy player and a nigga who could barely get on the court. It's crazy.
Mm. All right. A, he- a healthy loser.
I'm telling you,
Bro, look,
they bad people, man. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. These
look, man,
niggas are
He,
LeBron
some
ain't
weak
had no
shit.
help these last 8 years, bro. Like, the man ain't had no help.
ain't had no help. Yeah.
That shit crazy to me. And
He
they
And
still
definitely
he
did,
using
didn't.
man.
that shit.
He didn't have two of the top five best
They
players
still
in the
using that
league,
narrative, bro.
AD and Luca. He definitely ain't had no help.
It's been fucking what? How long they been using this shit since 2014?
2007.
Yeah, really, technically, yeah, technically. That shit crazy, bro.
Damn, this nigga about to go play with another superstar, bro. That shit's crazy, bro.
I think that's
Your
by
whole f-
design though,
your whole
because
fucking
that guy can take
career.
the blame. You know what I mean?
Oh my god, bro.
What guy?
Yo, Rich, you should already know that that's
Giannis.
LeBron's entire career, bro. That's the
Oh,
arc of his career. Teaming up with the most talent possible. That's why he can
Oh
never
my
be over
god,
Kobe.
bro.
Period.
Yeah, that is
Bro, the
sad,
king
look.
need
bro.
his nights, bro. The king need his nights.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they gonna push him past Jordan. They just trying to ease him over there to that spot.
Yo, you know
They
what?
gonna
You
push
know
him.
what's crazy?
That's the
AKB,
direction they going. They just trying to butter y'all up first for y'all Jordan fans out there.
AKB. Why is it the fact that
Cause you see, Bleacher
why?
Report had the nigga
Hey, KB, you can't
within
hear
one
Rich?
fucking. Huh?
Oh no, I'm probably in and out. He probably can.
You can't hear
You said
Rich?
what?
Sometimes it's
What is he
like
saying? Okay, maybe I'm talking over him. Hold on, let me.
no, he can't. He probably can't hear me because it's the same joint when we on JB joint. We can. It's like me. I can hear you, Big Dog, and you can hear me, but we probably can't hear YD or you know what I mean, shit like that. It'd be yeah.
Yeah, I
That's
can. Yeah,
Streamyard.
Streamyard wouldn't let me hear you, Rich. That's probably why I was talking over you. I can hear you now.
KB headphones came with a pack of Marlboro.
No, this
Yeah, I
shit.
can't hear
It's the
nobody now.
connection.
It's them gas station earbuds.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
connection,
I
man.
can hear you, PF. I can hear you,
Yeah.
Pat. Um, I wonder if somebody
Can
else is
you?
talking.
Rich phone came with a bottle of
Big Dog, I
Cisco.
can't hear you. I see your jaw move.
You can't hear me, Rich?
I can't hear Big Dog.
Oh, I could talk shit then. Hey, nigga, Rich. Let me stop.
Pat,
Let me stop.
Yeah, you
Pat,
deaf
you can hear me,
motherfucker.
right?
Hey, that's
Yeah, yeah.
fucked up, man.
Yeah, don't talk about
Hey,
Rich like
Rich, can
that,
you
bro.
hear us?
Rich
I
got
can
a
hear.
third nipple.
Oh shit.
Chill. Why y'all talking shit about Rich like that, bro?
Hey, I bet you Rich broke as hell.
Rich can't hear, but I can.
Yeah, I can hear. Hey, pause. I can hear you, Paul.
And nigga talking cash shit about Rich. Rich is about it.
Yeah, they talking shit about
Yeah,
Rich.
this
I'm
shit.
like, yo, come on, man. I'm right here, bro.
Yeah, get my back. Get my back. Pause.
Nah, I got you, bro. Don't
Why
worry about
don't
it,
Rich
man. They
have
ain't
an
gonna talk shit
R
about you
All
when you're not hearing all
as
that.
his profile pic? Why they
right.
got a C as his profile pic?
Nah,
You
but
ain't got a
yo,
dollar sign or nothing as your profile pic?
nah, but yo, man, yo, thank you so much,
Hey,
KB,
what
for
you?
having me, bro. Yo, thank you so much, bro. Yo, have a good night, yo. God
You
bless
too.
all of
All
y'all.
right.
Man.
All right, yo,
All
All
right,
all
right.
right.
man.
All right, Paul.
Pause.
Man, God ain't blessing these
Yeah, that
niggas.
was.
Yo,
God ain't about to bless these niggas,
And
Paul.
KB, I'm gonna come right back. I'm trying to see if my hold on. I'm gonna come right back.
can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
I don't know what the hell happened. I keep getting kicked off.
Can you hear me?
But yeah, man. Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
And your phone came with a bootleg DVD, nigga. What's wrong with your phone?
Whole ass nigga. Small dog, nigga.
Damn. Kobe called film room. And this is my damn show now. It's the big dog show. Okay, be back.
Yeah, small dog talk sports, nigga.
Hey, Rich got his phone off the dollar menu and shit.
Send the link. This Rich.
Hey, Rich
Hey,
got his phone off
Rich.
the dollar menu.
Rich, why you ain't got no dollar sign or something as your profile pic, dog? Hold on, I'm bringing it. I'm fucking with you. Hey, Rich got troll accounts and shit. He KD.
Hey, Rich got them Kevin Durant accounts.
This nigga got and nigga show up as a Michael Jackson profile or some shit. You be like, what?
I think that's his third username that I've seen.
Rich be
Mm.
trolling niggas. Well, look, I dropped the link. I'm about to end this live though pretty soon. Yeah, I'm about to end this live.
You know them dirty biker bars where they got the condoms in the bathroom? That's what Rich bought his
Yeah.
phone for.
Oh shit.
That's what Rich brought his phone for.
Rich going to the pawn shop. them laptops be $35 at the pawn shop.
Rich got one of those earphones with like the muff ears and then like the microphone that swings and shit.
Wait, so he got one of them call center mics.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That
With
nigga
like
got
the
one of them
60s.
long pull out antennas and shit in his phone.
Hey, Rich got one of them phones. You get out the corner Mexican stores and shit.
Hey,
I don't know what
I
that.
bet you Rich phone big as hell. That shit probably look like a solar calculator.
He got a remote that's wired and shit.
Now he can't even use electricity to charge this shit. He got to charge this shit from the sun. Shit, ignorant as hell. What type of phone this nigga got, man?
Hey, on the side of that shit, it says Obama in all caps.
Not Obama. It don't even be Barack Obama phones. It be Michelle Obama phones. Like, how you get that, bro? They got a Michelle Obama phone.
God damn.
And Obama '08.
Shit, ignorant as hell, yo. Nigga got an Al Sharpton phone. I don't know what type of phone this nigga Rich got. He got the damn Al Sharpton phone.
And nigga got the old 2000 ringtones on that shit too.
Oh shit. That nigga got the what was that comedian song? The Riding Dirty?
Yeah.
It's like, bro, you still got that, bro?
And that nigga got the Ludacris "The Whole City Behind Me" song playing on his shit.
Damn, Rich.
Rich, where you at? I'm about to close the stream down, dog. I know we
Rich got that
roasted you.
old.
That probably
Hey, Rich got that old Nextel chirp. That old from like 2003.
You got a sidekick.
Oh, not the Sidekick 3.
hey Rich tried to trade his phone in for a bigger one.
And like he got a laptop on the side of his head when you on the phone.
Now he's calling in from his car phone. You remember those?
And his phone come with like 3 cores on it.
and nigga phone looked like a PlayStation.
Now you got one of the clear phones. The see-through.
Oh, you see all the wires and shit.
Hell yeah. Shit looked like a Game Gear.
Damn.
Fucking Dreamcast.
Oh yeah, yeah. Let's stop talking about it. Stop talking about it. Stop talking about it. What's up, Rich?
Y'all done did. Y'all fucking me up in this joint.
It was Big
Yeah.
Dog's idea. It was Big Dog's idea.
Hey, big
You know what I'm
dog,
saying?
I got smoke for you too, nigga.
Hey, Rich, I ain't say nothing.
No, yeah, no, I don't know what's going on with StreamYard. StreamYard be cooking me. I
Streamer hate. I
got,
see you with
man.
them burner accounts, man. Burner
Oh
boy.
man, Burner Boy, crazy.
Nigga like 9 accounts.
That nigga getting his KD on. Rich be
No,
fucking with people on the side.
it a bit. No, I got two. I got my Sometimes I don't know. I got I had two. You talking about a YouTube account, John?
Yeah.
No, I only had two, but I'm trying to push this other one though, the King Universe. I'm trying to use that as
Nigga creative.
my gaming, just to playing games and shit like that on there and be streaming and shit. I'm gonna take it serious though. Prior
Yeah,
to
you might
winter
as well
time, I'm
make
gonna take
money
it
while you
serious.
streaming. Fuck it.
Feel me though, man? Like
Yeah.
I just don't be having the time for it.
Yeah. But when you
But
play the game, just stream it, man. See if people will watch.
yeah, I did it like a couple of years ago. I did it I think maybe a year or two ago, some shit like that. I did it on Twitch and I did it on YouTube. And then
GTA
I had
6.
no. GTA 6 gonna drop the November, this November.
That's what I'm saying. You gonna stream playing GTA 6?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah, bro.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie to
Nah, this
you.
nigga phone messing up.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Mm,
Bro, I I need to get that Wolverine game that's coming out. Y'all seen that?
Mm-mm, I ain't
yep.
see it.
Yeah, I
That
saw it.
shit go hard. I want to play that shit.
When they come out?
I think in August.
Yeah, I know it's not far from here. It's a good little way before GTA.
Yeah, that shit look
GTA.
The, the Marvel in
Wolverine.
2000, the Marvel is back, bro.
yeah, we'll see. They
You
got
got
to come
Spider
through
Man.
with the Avengers. They got to
You
come
got
through with the
Spider Man.
Avengers.
You got Spider Man coming up in a couple weeks. You got a Wolverine game. Those, dog. You got the Avengers in December. That trailer look epic.
Mm.
Got the Doom.
I ain't gonna say they back till I see Avengers.
Shit, dog, they back, bro. You ain't watch
They can't
Fantastic
fuck
Four?
up Avengers though. They can't fuck up Avengers though. They gotta get that shit right.
Shit, MCU been having some heat, bro.
Mm.
Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four, X-Men 97. They been put out some fire.
Yeah, we'll
Especially
see.
X-Men 97.
Yeah, we'll see. But y'all got anything to close with, man? I gotta get up early.
Oh, do you think, bro? We just gonna
Yeah, I
keep
gotta get.
pushing it. We gonna keep pushing the goofy shit out of here, man. That's all. I'm gonna clean up the streets, man. That's all. Man,
Yeah,
all this
man.
bullshit because we still got the kids. The kids are being brainwashed into thinking was actually, is real and is not. Like this ain't reality. This is bullshit. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. That's a fact. Big dog, you got anything?
Yeah, man. I was gonna tell Rich, man, they not updating the iPhone 3 no more, man. So go ahead and
Rich
upgrade
got that big
to
ass error message. It say error is in small caps. Is in small caps at left top of the screen, and then the rest be
yeah.
just like open space.
Oh
And then
man,
Pav got his sidekick 3.
damn.
Yes, sir.
We back in '03, huh?
He
Yep.
got his sidekick 3. Oh, man, I'm about to lay
Y'all
it
crazy.
down, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, I
Fast, what you gonna
appreciate y'all
close with
coming up
though?
here, man.
Uh,
I appreciate y'all watching, man. Y'all in the chat, man. CC Motion, all y'all, man. Appreciate watching, man. Horizon Vibes. JB was here. What's up? Yeah, that's what he said. CC Motion. Yeah, appreciate y'all coming in, man. Whoever I missed, I'm sorry. But peace out.